Hey everyone, the new season is rolling around, and with the removal of mythic items, it might be a little bit confusing what you should be building on Master Yi. So I'm going to get right into it. These are the runes that you can use on Master Yi. And in fact, if you want to go critical Master Yi, you can also try out these runes. However, I do think that these runes are probably the best for me, but these runes over here are probably going to be the most popular on Master Yi. Let's go ahead and get into the build. I'm going to try to make this short and easy for you guys to understand and review some of the new items so that you guys can understand them. And then at the end of the guide, I'm going to give you guys some gameplay so you guys can see the best way to use each of the items. So what am I going to be building in the new season? In my opinion, the build is probably not going to change much, but it's a little hard to actually know until, the new season rolls around. So when we're looking at these items here, this is going to be the core Master Yi build. So I know what you're thinking, but Cowsep, that's the same as the current season. That's true. So even with the removal of mythic items, we're not seeing too much change in Master Yi's build. And honestly, these three items are typically where you end up ending the game at. Blade and Rune King has had a change that nerfed it overall. It used to steal movement speed, which would be about 50 extra movement speed onto Master Yi, and now it only slows. The price did go down by about 100 though, so depending on how much you're going to miss that stolen movement speed, you could consider it a buff, but it is actually quite a significant amount of movement speed. Guinsoo's Rageblade has been changed from 3,300 down to 3,000, which now means it's a cheaper item. However, the issue is first of all, it doesn't convert crit into on hit, and it also doesn't give you percent penetrations like it used to whenever you have other items. The item overall is a little bit worse in my opinion, but there is a savings grace for it, which does have some synergy here, and that is going to be the third item, which is Kraken. Now, I know you're looking at Kraken, you're like, Cowsep, Kraken didn't change at all. Oh, but it did. So the thing about Kraken is they tried to make it scale up but missing health, but then they decided to revert it back to what it was, which is ramping damage. But you may notice there's slight changes in the wording of the item, and that is that now Kraken Slayer is on hit instead of on attack. But what's the difference, Cowsep? Well, the difference is now Kraken Slayer procs every 2 hits when you're using Guinsoo's Rageblade. Look how often the Kraken Slayer procs now. So what this means is that now Kraken Slayer is a really legitimate option for Master Yi players that are using Guinsoo's Rageblade, and we're no longer going to be building Wits End as a third item. Yes, so the previous Master Yi build that I think was probably the best build was Blade and Rune King Guinsoo's into Wits End. But now Wits End actually has a change where Wits End no longer gives AD, and instead it gives Tenacity. Now this item can be useful in some situations, but you're probably not going to be building it. So with that said, this is usually this right here is probably, in my opinion, the best build on Master Yi for the next patch if you're going to go for a full build. So we have Blade of the Rune King as your first item here. And then we have Guinsoo's Rageblade as your second item. Where's Guinsoo's? There it is. You have Guinsoo's Rageblade as your second item. And then you have Kraken, because of its new synergy with Guinsoo's Rageblade, as a third item. And then Navori, now that it's no longer a mythic item, is it hands down, in my opinion, one of the best items on Master Yi that we could never pick. And we're also getting increased damage from the crit chance from the Kraken as well. And then, of course, Guardian Angel is always a really solid last item pick. But if you don't want to go Guardian Angel, you could actually change to, maybe Malma Mortius if you guys are against a bunch of AP, or Terminus. So I know what you guys are thinking about Terminus, and there's also another option here, which is the Experimental Hexplate. And I'll get to both of those in a second. But some of you guys really probably are excited about Terminus, but I think Terminus is going to be overhyped and probably not that good unless you're playing against tanky people or the meta shifts significantly. So, yeah, those are kind of your choices. This is what I would say is probably going to be your 4 items every game with the Navori here. So, the changes with Navori, it's 100 gold cheaper, and it no longer gives AD when you have other legendaries. It's exactly the same as before. And the thing about Navori, if you check it out here, watch your E cooldown when you use it. You can see your E cooldown goes down significantly, and look at my E here. It's actually coming off cooldown again, so you can have your E. And then when you use Meditate Reset, you get tons of time off of your Meditate as well. So that just makes Navori such a really solid option that you're going to be looking to pick. So this is Cowsep's build choice. Now, there is one other build that I think might be interesting, which would be Kraken into Blade of the Rune King or Guinsoo's. Your choice, depending on how tanky they are. If they're not very tanky, you can run this build. And then you get that instant synergy with the Kraken ASAP. Then you get Blade of Rune King, and then you get Navori. So that's kind of what I'm thinking, that if you go Kraken Slayer, you can get that extra ramping damage. And then, of course, at the end, you have a choice of Guardian Angel, or you can go for the Terminus, or you could go for the Hexplate. So Now that we got the primary build out of the way, let's go to the critical build, and then we're going to talk about the new items that will actually be on Master Yi. So if you go for a critical build, in my opinion, you probably want to run Kraken, Navori, and then really the thing is there aren't too many great choices, but I'd go Lord Dominic's or Collector. Collector is also an option that you can put in front of the Navori if you're into that. But Collector will definitely be in your build, followed by Lord Dominic's, and then your last item is probably going to be a Bloodthirster. So this is kind of what I'm looking at in terms of the critical Master Yi build. I'm not really a big fan of it, but you can also, if you're going to go Infinity Edge, I recommend getting Infinity Edge maybe third item instead of getting a second item. You can get a second item if you want, but I think Collector is probably a better item. Overall, the crit build's not that good, and I would also probably run Hail of Blades. I would still go on hit if I was you, but there you go. There's your critical Master Yi build if you want it, and yeah. So next up, we're going to talk a little bit about the new items, which might be pretty good on Master Yi, which would be Terminus. We have Experimental Hexplate, Sunderer Sky. I'll go over that item soon. And also, you're not really building Death Stance unless you're building for tankiness, but it's not important. We have some other lethality items here, which I could cover, but I'm just trying to cover the things that Master Yi will actually probably build. Titanic Hydra is always good, but I don't think... They actually made Titanic Hydra have an active again, which is kind of nice for Master Yi, but... Again, a Titanic Hydra is something I like to get a little bit later in the game whenever I'm full build and I'm just looking for some tankiness. So these are probably, unless I'm missing something, they look like the 3 primary changed items that Master Yi might be building in the next season here. Oh yeah, Hullbreaker was changed as well. And don't forget, guys, Guardian Angel and Stopwatch was actually removed, and I'll go over that in a second. So I'll grab Guardian Angel, and then we'll grab Zhonyas here. Okay. So Terminus is one of those items that looks really good on paper, but it's not so good. It gives 30 on-hit magic damage, which isn't really too much. Only 40 AD, 30% attack speed. I don't know exactly how cost-efficient it is, but the value of it is that every other attack you gain % pin, and then you also gain armor on an attack or whatever. So you only get 25 armor and magic resist, and you only get up to 30% armor pin and magic pin, which is... It sounds really good, but the issue is with the current meta of the game, is that you never get a chance to stack this item. Like, think about it. Like, how often do you actually get a chance to stack this item other than, like, when you're playing against tanks? Now, I think at low elo, we might see some value in this item, or if the tanky meta comes back, this item will be valuable. As it stands right now, you kind of just blow up before you can activate it. And if you're going Guinsoo's Rageblade, it does stack faster. And do we also have Double Strike? I don't know. I'm really torn on this item. I think it's a really... potentially good item, but I think that like you just blow up too fast. I like it, but I don't like it. You know what I mean? If the game was slower, I would definitely be buying this item more frequently. But overall, we might see some use on it, but I'm not predicting... Like, I look at the item, and I know that people are going to be sold on the item, and they're going to be building the item, and it's going to show up in Master Yi's most build items, but I'm just telling you, I don't think it's a good item. So, moving on. Next up, we have the Experimental Hexplate, and this item's really interesting because it gives you ability haste on your ultimate. And Master Yi actually, in history, when Master Yi has ability haste on his ultimate, he actually performs better by a significant margin. So the item's really interesting on Master Yi, but the problem is that you're giving up Guinsoo's Rageblade to build this thing. And Guinsoo's Rageblade is just too important to build this thing. Or I guess this thing's probably more close to, like, Kraken Slayer, right? So yeah, you gain 35% attack speed and bonus movement speed. It's literally a Highlander. You look at it and you're like, this is Master Yi's item. And yeah, Master Yi gets blown up, so he kind of likes the health. But Master Yi prefers damage at the end of the day. I'm torn on this item as well. I think as the season goes on, we might see more value out of it. I highly recommend trying the item out for yourself and seeing if you like it. I do not think it's a rush item. I think, if anything, you would get this as maybe a third or a fourth item, probably fourth item. But again, you're getting rid of Navori to buy it as well. It's just really hard to justify buying this when you have Navori, Blade Ranking, Kraken, and Guinsoos. Like, those other items are just so good that, like, when can you ever possibly buy these? That's my issue with it. I don't think it's a bad item. I just think other choices are better. Next up, we have Sunderer Sky. So this item is basically replacing the mythic item of the Divine Sunderer. I don't think this item is very good on Master Yi, but a lot of people wanted to try it out. Again, the problem is it's expensive, and it's replacing Guinsoos and some of those other items that Master Yi would like to have. I would not personally build this item on Master Yi. We have Hullbreakers getting changed, so no longer does it give you armor and MR. And what's really interesting is every 5th basic attack against a champion does bonus physical damage, which kind of makes this an interesting split-pushing item on Master Yi. It has a lot of stats in it, a lot of health, and it does some damage. I mean, when you honestly look at the item, let's get rid of this and just buy this. It does do 250 bonus damage, so you get 50 extra damage on hit from this item, which is kind of interesting, but I don't know. I don't know if I would ever actually build this if I was split pushing. I would rather just kill people with my superior damage from Guinsoo's Rageblade and stuff. Next up, we have Guardian Angel. So the interesting thing about Guardian Angel, which is like, this is big for Master Yi players, and it's going to actually probably increase Master Yi's win rate. This thing no longer builds out a stopwatch, which means that people are not going to be dinging you when you have the Guardian Angel. So, or rather when they're building it. So that's kind of huge because stopwatch is probably the biggest mastery counter in the game. And with it gone, it's going to give us a lot more breathing room. And that also means that Zhonya's Hourglass no longer has a stopwatch component as well. However, it does have Seeker's Arm Guard, which does function as a stopwatch at 1,600 gold. But honestly, it slows down the usage of stopwatch, which is great. And then Zhonya's Hourglass is now 3,250 gold, which means less mages in general are going to be buying this item, which is going to get you more wins overall. So that's actually some really big changes for Master Yi. Let's go and look at some of these changes to the lethality items and whether or not Master Yi is going to be building any of these items here. So Ghostblade is no longer a mythic, and it just gives you movement speed out of combat. I don't think it's very good. I tried it. I really lack damage. Opportunity seems kind of interesting. 5% movement speed, really cool with an extra 10 lethality. I'm going to say this is probably better than Ghostblade, but still not something I build. It is fairly cheap, though. When you have a cheap item like this, it does make it so that you kind of want to buy it. This item is, I think, would be good if Blade and Ring King didn't give you a slow on the first hit now. So I didn't actually mention this, but now Blade and Ring King actually gives you a slow on the first hit of your alpha or your auto attack. So this item's not as good as you would think it would be unless you're not building Blade and Ring King. This item really sucks. So basically, every time you get a shutdown, you get a little bit more AD per attack, and whenever you get a kill, you get that extra AD. So in a game, you're probably going to, this item could maybe bump you up to like 80 attack damage. But, like, you had to get a reset first, and then they don't stack. So if you get 4 kills, you don't get, like, 80 AD from it, like 140 AD. So, honestly, I would never build this item ever. It relies too much on snowballing. They did bring back the activation on Hydra, as I mentioned. And as you can see here, this item is basically a lethality version of the other Hydras. Personally, I don't really think this is too good. It's just, I don't know. I tried it, and I didn't really like it, so is what it is. So from what I can see on everything else, it looks to be... Oh, my statue just died when I sold that. That is very interesting that the statue is alive, but I can only imagine how I programmed that. Witten is definitely going to be a situational item that you'll bring whenever you need tenacity against, like, Leona or something. I could definitely see this item picked up against Leona if they have, like, an AP mid laner as well. So it has value. And, yeah, that's pretty much how it goes there. Oh, yeah, Collector got more AD, but less lethality. So that's also an interesting change. Wouldn't ever bring Shiv. So let's get to the jungle items here. I know a lot of you guys ask about jungle items. It's pretty simple. I'm just going to give you the thing. You just buy the blue jungle item. In my opinion, it's the best jungle item by far. Well, I wouldn't say by far. The green one is useless. It used to give tenacity. Now it just gives a shield. You don't really care about the shield. I don't even know how much it gives you, but it's just not worth it. And then red smite gives you a slow whenever you hit something. And it also gives you, like, percent HP true damage over time. Your Blade of Ring King is going to be applying a slow, so you have absolutely no reason at all to buy this smite. So it's basically, at the end of the day, you get a blue smite. Now, let's go ahead and look at some of the other changes in the map that'll benefit Master Yi that we need to keep in mind. And that is we have some walls that are now covering the objectives. And then we have some of these curves on the map that will change how you gank. Okay, so I feel like the map is a lot more open and nice. So, like, if we look at a bot side gank here, look how easy it is to come down and gank bot from here if you, like, come up through here. This is really nice. It gives us another path to gank bottom. It's like an extra tri-bush here. Yeah, so we basically add our tri-bush. And then they also... Can I disable Fog of War? I'm not sure if I could disable the Fog of War, but you're going to take my word on it here. That these bushes here... You can see that now there is no longer any bush along the side here, and we only have this single bush here, which is going to make it kind of interesting playing around the pixel bush to avoid getting seen by somebody when you're trying to sneak up on them, which is something that you're going to have to keep in mind. Honestly, I really like it, and yeah, overall, the map is looking very, very good. In my opinion, it is very, very nice. And then we also have something over here. So the Rift Herald has changed. You can no longer do an alpha bug on it. So previously, whenever you hit the Rift Herald, you alpha strike the eyeball. The eyeball would open immediately again. But, like that, right? But I think that it kind of still works, but I think that Rift Herald has some kind of mechanic where the lower the HP it gets, the longer it takes for the eyeball to open, right? So that it doesn't work anymore. So here, I'm just testing it at this point just to make sure. So you see how it's not opening its eye immediately like it should be. So it looks like the alpha bug is not working like it was before. There's also going to be, oh man, I love how open the bushes are now and how easy it is to get around. There's also going to be something called Voidlings. I don't think I can reset this map. Reset the game. Okay, so if we reset the game here and we skip ahead to 10 minutes here, we'll be able to see that there's Voidlings. So what's interesting about the Voidlings here, bro, why is it? What is this? What's interesting about the Voidlings here is that they give you true damage and they're basically meant to replace the Rift Herald. Honestly, I'm having issues here trying to figure out how to summon these Voidlings. But, yeah, so what happens is these Voidlings will spawn, and you'll see them in the games that I'm going to put in the video. And they're pretty easy to deal with. They don't really do that much damage. And they spawn at, like, I believe, 5 minutes. It'll be after your first clear. So you'll do 1 full clear, and then you'll do 2 camps, and then you'll come and you'll do the Voidlings. Basically, they're going to give you, like, 18 true damage on the first clear to the tower over 4 seconds, and then the next time you kill them, it'll give you 36 and some extra Voidlings. Again, you'll see it in the games. If it's hard to understand, I'll have some games for it. And those things are really good for pushing towers, and your entire team gets a buff. You also get yourself about probably 80 gold or so killing the Voidlings. So these things are definitely worth competing for, because Master Yi does have a pretty good time fighting for these. And if you're good with your EXP, you can be level 5 here. Typically, you'll probably be level 4, but if you pick up some laning XP or something, you could be level 5, which will be a big advantage for fighting for these Voidlings, which is absolutely worth it. Rift Herald itself was buffed, so now when you kill the Rift Herald, you also get a Rift Recall, which is really good on Mastery as well, because then you can split push and you can recall to be where you have to be. It's a really good change for Master Yi as well. So I think that pretty much covers all of the items that we have here. As for boots, of course, guys, you know, you get Berserker Greaves every game if you can. Merc Treads against very high tenacity comps. If I'm going Merc Treads or Tabbies here, or Play Steel Caps, whatever you call them, I typically don't get those until, like, I'm on my 3rd item or 2nd item. So you could definitely look to get those a little bit later. Berserker Greaves are absolutely fine to buy as a 2nd item. And if you're running the free boots like I do, they're very easy to upgrade. I really hate buying boots, so the reason why I get the free boots, I know I should have talked about this with the runes, but the free boots are about 400 gold worth of value, and you're guaranteed to get them. When you look at Treasure Hunters, sometimes you're not going to get Treasure Hunter at all, and it's 440 gold. Granted, it can snowball you really hard, but, you know. And then Cosmic Insight actually makes it so that your smite's on a 13-second cooldown instead of 15, and you can use Flash additional times during the game. And, of course, your Summoner spells are going to be Flash and Smite. So there you go, guys. That should be the conclusion of the new season for you guys. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. But I'm going to go ahead and let you guys have some gameplay where you can watch it. Leave me questions down in the comments, and have a wonderful day. Master Yi builds that I discussed earlier on and what we're going to do. And so I am running Hail of Blades in this particular game, which I do not think is the most optimal rune. I'm going to be honest with you. I forgot to change it to lethal tempo. It happens. So we're going to be running a crit build as our first game, because I know you guys love crit, and also I have the Hail of Blades anyway, so might as well. Let's go down over here. Rengar might get aggressive. We'll see how this ends up rolling, guys. We'll see how this ends up rolling. So hopefully you guys enjoy all the new items and stuff that are coming to PvE, and you enjoyed my little explanation of what we're going to be building and how we're going to be building it. I am going to be going for probably Infinity Edge this game. It's kind of hard to go like a full crit build without something to protect you like a Duskblade, but alas, we're going to make it happen. Well, Sin doesn't have TP. I'm still going to roll up on this, though. Rengar's playing a little casually. Oh, he has no Flash or Ignite? Okay, let's go. Look at this bush angle, though, that we have to approach from. This is going to be hard. I think I could do it, though. If he has no Flash and no Ignite, I think I got it. Dude, what in the world? Maybe I don't got this, guys. Oh, the Ari Roam, though. Why did he go on that instead of on me? Alright, the Ari Roam. Secured. That was a badass Ari Roam. Holy crap. Okay, so when you're going for a crit build, you do want to go Blade of Rune King. And honestly, if you're going Hail of Blades, Blade of Rune King is pretty good in general, I think. Keep in mind, Blade of Rune King did see some changes this season. And I'm going to try to summarize these every time I do it, just in case you guys forget, or you, for some reason you don't know. So Blade and Ring King went from 3,300 gold down to 3,200 gold. So it's a little bit cheaper, and you're like, oh, that's a buff. But they removed the movement speed steal, so now it just slows. Which, the movement speed slow is actually really, really powerful. So losing that is, it's not so bueno. But it's okay. Honestly, Blade and Ring King's always been really broken, so anything to nerf Blade and Ring King and its usefulness is, that's a W in my book. Always happy about that. Alright, let's go and grab this blue buff. They got a bot lane, RA. Oh yeah, those new support items kind of make it look more fun to play support. Anytime they make support changes that make support fun, I am down. Alright, I'm coming, Ezreal. Oh, wait, Ezreal died. Wait, they're like full HP. Okay, but the difference is they have no mana. So I can roll up on this. I'm gonna roll up on this while the oh, don't you think about it, buddy. Alright, I got level 2 meditate, so I'm pretty much in good shape here. Huh. That's okay. I'll take it. That's okay. That's okay, bro. Bro had his ignite. He popped his ignite. Let's go and give him fist bump. Fist bump, baby. Anybody for a fist bump? No, you go. Oh, there we go. We got a bumpy. All right, so let's go down and grab the whatever these things are called, the grubs. Yes, Blade and Ring King is cheaper by 100 gold, but it doesn't steal movement speed anymore. So overall, it is a nerf. Oh man, they're running. I just realized they're running Iron Rengar. Ooh, that means I am not going to have access to those grubs, am I? Because top lane. It's going to be a lot of influence from the top lane. Wait, Rengar's going bot. Rengar's going bot towards dragon area. I'll take grubs in. Give me those grubs. Okay. Man, I don't like how the gold on them is like random. I wish it was much more clear if you're going to get the gold on it or not. Is the shield, does the shield decay at all, or like I'm kind of wondering if like ignoring it is ever worth it, but it looks like the shield never decays. Oh, the shield just decayed. Did you see that? It just disappeared. I guess it does. Like it went all the way down and then it like reset it. I have no idea where that Rengar went. Like, what is he up to? Like, where'd he go? Bro just like disappeared. Maybe I can go whip him with my hail of blades. Something like that. So the overall build, guys, I'm just going to explain. We'll go Blade and Rune King into probably a collector. Honestly, like running the lethality item to build a collector after Blade and Rune King would be pretty solid in my opinion. Oh, he is going to back in the lane. If he backs in the lane, I can't get him. If he moves up, I can get him. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, because you don't want to get Infinity Edge with only 20% crit. I recommend you get at least one other item with your thing. So our options are, if we're looking at crit, oh, Kraken actually is a pretty good one. Kraken got a buff, sorta. So originally the Kraken buff was that it does more damage at missing health, which is kind of cool. But then they reverted it back to what it was, which is like stacking amplification damage on a champ. Which kind of sucks. I prefer the missing health one because it actually gives you a lot of value out of the Kraken. But is what it is. So Kraken's still a crit item, but I would run it with Guinsoo's Rageblade because now it ramps up the Kraken. Mortal Reminder, Lord Dominic's, these are all really solid choices. Phantom Dancer is still just kind of meh in general. So I'm probably not going to run that. Oh, this Ari Roam. This Ari Roam. Dude, I am like, my autos are all stuck, bro. I'm having a hard time at this ping, but that works out. I'll take it. What do we need? 1,625. I'm not gonna make it. You know, I'm taking what I can, guys. All right, so I'm not really gonna get any attack speed. I will get boots, though. Bro, give me those boots, please. Please. Okay, so we got boots for the extra move speed. Of course, that's why he played boots, right? Bro, that guy is gonna... Wait, is that guy's name Poopy Lover? Poo-poo Lover. Nice. That's really nice. Grab our Gromp. Maybe go down for the dragon. Dude, I really hate this wall. I kind of get it. I think it, like, prevents you from having an advantage on the dragon if you're on red team. But, man, that wall, like, really sucks. But it also makes it so that you don't have, like, one choke point. So, like, they can just camp here and then hit you when you come down. Having multiple ways in is kind of good. I like the wall when it comes to, like, team fighting. But I really don't like it as an individual just trying to solo the dragon early on. So, also, the pets are much stronger now, which is nice. I can't kill that. Also, the access in the lane from here is really nice, too. Oh, the crab's fun. Hey, Ari, what's up? Don't mind me, brother. I'm just taking crab. You're going to let me do that, right? Okay. That's not bad. We'll grab these Krugs. We got Blade of Marine King at 10 minutes, which is pretty solid. I am running Treasure Hunter instead of my normal, like, boots from the runes, so... We got 20 seconds on the grubs, but once the grubs spawn, we should have Blade of Marine King. Well, anyway, that's the goal. I'm just gonna kill these two. Well, hopefully it doesn't go straight for him because I'm not gonna be able to get there in time if I go back and buy. So as long as he doesn't take him right away, we're okay. Okay, back we go. The grubs. So the grubs actually give you a really distinct benefit if you can get at least 5 of them. So I really like to get all 5. Ivern's over there, but he's not killing them yet. So okay, he's probably just gonna chase Singe around for a while. I'm coming for the grubs. Maybe get some kills. So Blade of Marine King and Hail Blades is a really solid combo because obviously Blade of Marine King does % health damage, like current health. And if you're running Hail Blades for your initial burst, that's a lot of % health damage up front. But you got to remember, even though you're doing a lot of that upfront damage, your overall damage is not that high. No bush ward here. Kind of bothers me. Oh, I thought that was the grub that I just smited. It doesn't matter if Ari gets a kill or not, because we all share. Okay, that was huge. Huge shutdown. I'm going to get an air point meditate. Just play it safe here. Right? I meditate myself up. Oh, come on. Dude, these things are not moving. They're so annoying. Get back out of the pit. Okay, we got 5, so now we get the benefit of... Hey! No. What are you trying to do, Mr. Tree? Wait, does he only have level 1 smite? He only has level 1 smite. Okay, so next up we need to get some crit. You remember how I told you not to buy Infinity Edge first? Yeah, I'm buying Infinity Edge first. I'm a Giga Chad like that. I can do whatever I want. But what I really don't like is how they made Navori and Infinity Edge exclusive of each other, which is kind of like having a mythic. So... I'm important are the objectives and broads compared to kills. I think kills are like everything in low elo. The objectives really aren't a big deal. I'll take a 30 kill Warwick over a Warwick that gets objectives in low elo. Because so much of the game is snowballed by kills in low elo, and it's so easy to get kills. Like, the lower the elo it is, the more kills the game's going to have. Because, like, they don't know. Like, for some reason, low elo players just turn their brain off. It's kind of crazy. I don't know how they do it. I wish I could turn my brain off. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. So let's go ahead and grab ourselves the Raptors here. And now we get our rep buff, and then we're going to go up, and we're probably going to try and make a move on Rengar with our Hail of Blades. We haven't had any situation where we want the lethal tempo. Honestly, I'm done to go for this. Looks like they're roaming somewhere. I don't know where. Yeah, that's warded. Interesting. Kind of weird not having a pixel bush, honestly. Huh, I'm dead. I don't have the ping to stop attacking after I attack. So it's just like, I just assume I'm dead there once I... Like, you see me literally running at them, and I'm saying I'm dead, even though at that point you'd be like, but Cowsep, you can still turn around. No, I can't. I should have flashed on that plant, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. They're going for some action in mid, but I want my crab. I love me Meditate Max over E. In my opinion, I think E Max and over Meditate is... I think Meditate Max and over E is just better, in my opinion. But I understand why people would want to max E. So if you're one of those E Maxers, go for it. I highly recommend. Highly recommend everybody try to max W, at least for like one game. Preferably more. Preferably more. What is he doing? Why is he so desperate to mess with me? Oh, his red's here. He's just trying to protect his red child. Like, look at this meditate, how I'm not even scared of anybody because my meditate is up. Oh, my meditate just came up. And by the way, when you're maxing meditate, that's something you're going to say a lot. My meditate just came up. Oh, Infinity Edge is cheaper. They made Infinity Edge cheaper. It's only 3,300 now. I just noticed because I have enough for an crit cloak. Heck yeah. See, I didn't lie. I didn't get Infinity Edge with 20% crit. I got it with 35% crit. Enemy killing spree. All right, let's go get Rift. So Rift is actually really, really, really good because you maintain your recall permanently. From what I've seen, you maintain the recall permanently. So Rift is like having a permanent Baron recall for the entire game. Which, when you think about it, that's actually huge. It's actually really, really big. So, anytime I can grab me a Rift, I'm happy for it. But now it's even more important who kills the Rift Herald, right? Before, it's like, whoever. You know, you get a little bit of extra gold, but it's whatever. Now we have permanent recall here. Actually, it might be not even based on who kills it, but who picks it up. Hey, he's already dashing into the camps. Oh, you love to see it. You love to see it. Hey, what's up, Ivern? Brother. What are you doing, man? What are you doing, brother? He's Wait, where's my Gromp? What in the world is that? Alright. Okay, guys. We're struggling a little. Okay. Hey, did you just go in? Oh, boy. I can't move. Alright. Okay. Time to get in our crit cloak, guys. Can't go wrong with crit cloaks. That gives me 50% crit now. Half a chance. Let me click it after something to control how it charges. I mean, it's kind of cool to ride stuff in League of Legends, you know? Yeah, Singe going in for the flip. Not sure about that one, homie. Bro went in with the Vendetta. So, you can't use Rift to hit plates anymore. Which is really interesting for the snowball aspect of the game, because Rift in the plates is how I got a lot of my money. So that kind of sucks, but I can't click it, bro. That does kind of suck. But at the same time, you know, it also means that you don't have to waste your Rift on plates, right? Like, you know how, like, if you didn't use Rift on plates, it felt like a waste? Well, now you don't really have to worry about that. Man, are they ever going to fix these Raptors? Even in new season, the Raptors don't work, boys. Is that better now? I like change, so I'm going to go with better. I don't know if it's actually better, but I like change. All right, boys. Back to base for another crit cloak. This is my life now, boys. This is the Master Yi build. I know what you're thinking. Cowsep, what? That's what I'm thinking. What? I prefer, like, if I had a collector. So, I mean, I'm kind of looking at, like, collector, Lord Dominic's, maybe a Bloodthirster. That's kind of what we're looking at right now. But hopefully with this much crit, when we go in on somebody, we're just going to kill them. Because that crit RNG is going to make or break you, dude. I mean, I got 1,800 gold worth of crit cloaks. Hey, Ivern. Like, if you crit, you hurt. But you got to crit. Oh, I do not have a... I did not have meditate or alpha. I'm hovering to alpha when he jumps on me. And the ping is just unbearable, dude. Ping is unbearable, dude. No, no, no. Oh, no, my meditate. Oh, I just want to move. Yeah, so whenever Rengar is on you like that and you don't have meditate, best thing to do is you just sit around and wait. And then you Q when he jumps in on you. Yeah, you see all that damage we're doing with the crits when we nail them? That's what I'm talking about. Alright, well, there's only one thing to do. We go bot with Rift Herald. Ugh. My attack speed's kind of bad, but that's what happens when you're running Hail Blades. You don't want to get too much attack speed because it really takes a lot of value out of your rune. Alright. Taking it where it needs to go, baby. Hey, buddy. That's how you use Rift, by the way. Welcome to the new season, Ivern. Well, I might as well get a few more kills while I'm at it. That's what I like to see. Where are you coming? Where are you coming? Where are you coming? Welcome to the new season, boys. Welcome to the new season. Alright, so we have enough to buy our first crit item. Honestly, I might just go straight Bloodthirster. You know, might as well go big, right? I mean, I wish we had more big crit items. Like, it's like Navori or Infinity Edge. I just wish they weren't, like, unique to each other. Because honestly, I'd go Navori Infinity Edge every game. It'd be so much fun. Okay, okay. Alright, we're recalling, and now it's time for, I guess Bloodthirster, guys. Not how I wanted it to be, but this is how it's gonna be. Because the problem with an early Bloodthirster is look at the attack damage. You get 15 instead of 40, but I mean, it's not bad. It's still 70 AD on an item. It's still a big ticket crit item with a lot of lifesteal. Lifesteal and crit actually kind of makes sense because, you know, your crit lifesteals. Does Alpha Strike lifesteal? I know this is a question I should know, but I don't. Infinity crits. Infinity crits. Bro, I can't hold my, dude, I can't move my mouse. I can't see where I'm looking. Oh yeah, that's it. Also, Zhonyas is going to be significantly rarer next season. And because of that, Master Yi should have a way happier time playing this game with a more rare Infinity Edge. Okay, that pulls you in, by the way, so you typically want to avoid that. It has multiple displacements. I feel like those displacements are in place to stop Master Yi from solo and Baron, honestly. Okay. Maybe I'll get in position for a Rift Herald. Or, sorry, I already used Rift. For a, whatchamacallit. I need to think about what I want it. The Phantom Dancer. But honestly, I kind of just rather get a Collector. So if we can get Collector, maybe that'll be worth it. Because we only need 50 gold. We're actually right there. I'm gonna sit on this. And when you kill all the buffs, guys, check it out. Everybody on the map gets a buff. Yep. See, everybody has red buff now. And back we go to pick up Lord Dominic's, I guess. Or do they have any? They have no armor. They have no armor. They have no armor, boys. So, you know, if they have no armor, you go for the Collector. If they have armor, you go Lord Dominic's. They just literally just... They do not care. Look at all the Shadow Flames, though. Imagine loading into a game and seeing a dude named Master Yi main 420. You know you're about to get whooped. You know. You're not going to have a good time. Also, this thing's pretty nice, too. I really like that they upgraded the jungle in general. That's it's a start of something good. What do we have? 75% crit. I mean, I get rolling. I'm ready to get rolling. I kill all 4 of these, and I go for the Rengar. I think that sounds fair. Our Rengar rolls down on me. So this thing's giving us a little bit of ability haste. I think I'm like 2 points. I don't know. I already swept this like a Giga Chad. They're all on the other side of the map, huh? I mean, there's too many minions. Oh, you can see my boilings and true damage coming in. Oh, I can penta. Or not. Oh, I didn't crit. You see that swipe? I didn't crit. 75% crit just ain't enough. I got a plan. I got a plan. Oh. My meditate reset wasn't fast enough. But anyway, there you go, guys. That's Crit Master Yi in our first game PB. Let's continue trying out all the different Master Yi builds. Runes again, so I guess I'm going Lethality Master Yi for this game. And I know you guys aren't going to want to hear this, but you got to build Blade and Ranking again. I think every Master Yi build's going to have Blade and Ranking. Unfortunately, the item's just too strong. Like, I'm trying to think of, like, what I would want as a Lethality build, and it's just, Blade and Ranking. You can't escape that item, guys. You just can't. But anyway, having Hail Blades gives me an opportunity to try all the different, Master Yi builds. Because I'd probably want to get Hail Blades for Lethality anyway. I just need to find some overextending lanes. Some overextending lane. Dude, no. Oh, I hate the patience bars on those. Patient bars. My Singe figuring out what Riven does. Well done. Well done. Okay. Got that. Gonna keep doing our clear. Honestly, with Hail Blades, you'd rather, like, be aggressive early if you can. Oh, man, that flash was not it. But I guess he has Ignite, so. Better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry. Oh, great. Riven's in my jungle. Huh. Who's our jungle Alistar with Predator?
Do not let your pride blind you.
Huh. Yeah, I was a little bit concerned there that I was going to get, like, hard invaded, but it's just Riven, and all she has is her little Alistar friend. Ain't enough. That ain't enough. No, sir. Yeah, but unfortunately she did slow down my level 4, since I couldn't kill anything. Alright, secured that. Bro, I want that Katarina. She has no flash. She literally has no flash. If I get near her, she's dead. Shit. Well, does she have TP? No TP. I'm just going to shove them. Oh, I attack so slow. Oh, I attack so slow. Katarina has TP. I just got to make sure she doesn't stop the wave from shoving into the tower.
Defend yourself.
Got him. Got him. Did he kill the crap? Dude, how in the world does Alistar have almost as much CS as me? Someone got to teach me. I want to play Alistar jungle. If he kills fast enough, I'll play it. Okay, but there is a really interesting thing that you can do. Dude, I love how you can just gank people from here. It's really nice. Okay, that was beautiful. That was really beautiful. Yeah, alright. This is definitely fine. Oh, how did I not get that? Dude, why am I stuck on the...
Enemy double kill. Enemy triple kill.
Okay. Bro, Dirk is like... The Dirk's 1,000 gold now. I don't know, dude. I'm trying to... I'm trying to avoid the tower, and like it keeps walking me into the tower, and it's like, oh, okay. Okay.
Let us begin.
I guess we'll go get our little grubs. I'm a grubby kind of guy. Nice. Can't hate on grubs, boys. Can't hate on grubs. I wish my alpha would just bounce on one of them instead of hitting both. That way I didn't break shields. Okay, Singe is having a good time. I got the grubs. All 3 grubs are belong to me. Riven's fighting. I'm going to run up and try and help with that. Holy crap. I was an alpha! Excuse me? Okay. Well, you know, it was, that was certainly something, guys. I don't know, man. Dude, she just, like, randomly, she has 4 longswords, and she, like, I don't know, dude. I don't know. Dude, I was legitimately an alpha, bro. So actually, let me explain how Alpha Strike works. So that is actually a bug, but I don't think it's one that will ever be fixed. So actually Mastery drops out of Alpha 1 frame before you see him, or maybe a few frames. I don't know. I say 1 frame, but I don't know. So in theory, you can actually legitimately hit Mastery in Alpha because he's not visible on your screen, but he is visible on the map. So in this case, that's exactly what Riven did. Was she used her ulti as I got out of Alpha on the map, but I was still in Alpha visibly. And I actually reported that bug to Riot. I don't think it's ever getting fixed. So what Riot actually ended up doing is they made it so when you came out of Alpha, you were untargetable. But you couldn't do anything. If you're untargetable, you can't do anything, right? Please, daddy. Nice. Okay. Yeah, so I don't think that bug's ever going to get fixed, guys. Unlucky. I could just rush a collector instead of Blade Ranking. But I'm telling you, you need Blade Ranking. Especially if Riven goes HP. She didn't. Bro, I'm not going to bore you guys. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to get the Kraken. Or the collector. I'm doing it. I'm doing it for you guys. I'm doing it. Okay, yeah, so Katarina has 5 kills. She's going to be kind of hard to deal with. But you know what? If it was easy to deal with, it wouldn't be fun, would it, guys? Would it, guys? I only like fun games. Oh, it's kind of cool that this thing spawns out of, like, the juicy jungle. I really like what Riot did with the season. I'm glad that they're trying new risky things instead of just letting the game autopilot. It's really nice. Dude, I do so much damage. I don't know if that was a level 1 Gromp or what. Alright, I'll grab this. Move on over here. What do we got? Bro, I could run them down. No, I can read this. Yes, I can read your chat, brother. Hey, even if I'm not talking with my chat, I'm still reading my chat, okay?
A true master, isn't it?
Oh, we can get this guy. He has no flash. He has no flash. Oh, well, I just kind of showed myself, but that's fine. Okay, I just took 518 damage from him twirling his blade around. That was... Alright.
Let your pride
I mean, I just got to get more damage, and then he won't be a problem, right, guys? Oh, I just realized I'm accidentally going Blade of Rain King. Well, I told you guys I wasn't going Blade of Rain King, but then I accidentally bought the items for Blade of Rain King. I could have, honestly, I think I could have had a collector. Yeah, pretty close. I couldn't have it, but I was pretty close. It's habit, guys. It's habit, okay? Blade of Rain King is the core of Master Yi. Well, I got alpha. We max alpha here.
Double kill.
Yeah, this is a lot. How did that hit me? I'm just gonna flash kill her, I think. Or, I don't even need flash, I think. Okay, I do need flash. What are the chances that Katarina is... God damn it. Ah, I should have just suicide to the tower, dude. I thought I might be able to get away. Oh, I could just rush Collector. Or I could go Blade of Rain King. Or I could rush Collector. But, dude, now I have this freaking Vampire Scepter that doesn't build anything, so I have to go Blade of Rain King. Okay, I gotta go get those little crabs. I gotta go get those crabs, guys. Okay, Riven is level 10. What did Singe grab? Haunting guys. All right. I don't know what we're gonna do. Okay, cool. She's just giving this away, which is how I want it to be. Okay, we just need Singe to flip her to us. Nice. Oh, that's huge. Oh, wait. He took one of the grubs and then he left. Okay, well, we only really technically need 5. So, honestly, as long as we get both of these, it's fine. I'd prefer if we got them both, but, you know. I prefer if we got all 3. But this, honestly, this gives us the Voidling, which is all we need. Okay, not bad. Not bad. Instead of Collector, I'm actually going to run a new item. I'm probably going to run this, though, honestly, this is kind of weird. Because Blade of Rain King applies a slow, and so does this. So the synergy on this is weird, to say the least. Because you don't really need the slow if you have Blade and a Rain King. But this is the item that I like for Master Yi. I don't know, it's kind of strong. This one is kind of... I don't know, I don't think the extra move speed one's very good. Also, well, the cool thing about the lethality build is that you can go crit. Because now you can build Infinity Edge, which is cool. Honestly, I'm going to be honest, guys. I'm pretty sure lethality build is just crit build. Like, when you really, really think about it deep down. You get a Collector, that's your lethality item. Can I do this? I want the cannon. Oh, well. Katarina's way too passive, bro. Way too bad. Come on, man. You got 10 kills. Suicide enemy, please. Am I sure the movement speed isn't good? What are you talking about? Move speed on what?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh, on the this thing. Yeah, so the issue is with this item is that you sacrifice a lot to get a little. Like, you would rather have a Collector. Like, Collector's just better. Right? Because you get the crit, which then allows you to get the Infinity Edge. And if you aren't buying crit, dude, he's playing AP Alistar. If you aren't building crit, then you're not doing damage. You need crit. Oh, my Halo Blade wore off. Ah, that's a yikes, bro. Huh. Right? Like, you need damage, right? And that's what this gives you. Though, granted, this is 300 gold cheaper. It gives less lethality. But the crit is so nice. I don't know, dude. I need crit. I just need it. Because I'm going to get Infinity Edge. I need that Infinity Edge. Like, honestly, like, when I look at this lethality, like, I wish there was another lethality crit item. When I look at this, I cannot justify running any other lethality items. You need crit. You need the burst of the Infinity Edge. And without any crit items, you don't do any damage. I don't even know if I could do this. Wow. Okay. Wild Katarina appears. That was really random. Huh. Dude, when he rolled up on me, dude, how are we losing so hard? But we got Katarina Riven top. Oh, goodness. It's okay. Ari's going to get a play here. Boom. That's it. That's a money shot. That's damage. Get it, Ari. Get it. She got it all. She got them all, baby. Oh, she died. But she got them all. Oh, I want to kill this cat. Like, when I'm looking at it right now, yeah, it gives 24 lethality on the move speed item, which is good for lethality damage dealers, I suppose. But, like, again, I think he just needs crit. That's my problem, is I want these lethality. I tried this build. I tried a full lethality build. I actually legitimately tried it. I have a video on lethality. And it's just not good. It's just not. Like, a full lethality build is just not good. It's really sad, too. I wish it was. Like, you don't do any damage without crit. If you have crit, you do damage, but lethality alone just isn't enough. I don't know why. I don't know. You just way better with crit. Maybe you can get 80% crit and then build the rest lethality. But, like, the thing is you're going to be getting, okay, Katarina's bot. I said we shove this.
Let us begin.
An enemy is legendary.
Okay. It's just no crit, no damage. Yeah, Ghostblade is mostly the same. I let Jesus take the wheel. Oh, I'm getting the hell out of here. Okay, what is the plan? I don't have movement speed from the pet, bro. Yeah, that's it. That's the money shot. That's what you get. Chase me more, noob. Chase me more. Wait, I want this. I want this. But I don't have any lifesteal. I want it. Get me out of here. That is huge money. But now I don't have enough gold for, like... I have enough for Lord Dominic. Like, honestly, I would prefer the Bloodthirster. Like, right here, I actually would feel really good with Bloodthirster. Like, Bloodthirster makes me feel really good. One shot ye back. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know why Katarina chased me so hard. I do have lifesteal. Oh, that's true. I do. I want more, though. I consider Lord Dominic a lethality item, okay, guys? I know it's not, but I consider it as so. I wonder if in pro games they'll leave the red for level 20 or for 20 minutes in. I imagine that's something Riot's gonna want to change. Hey, what the fuck? Bro, that was my 1K. Alright, well, there we go. I got my 1K back. I got my 1K back. That's how we got it. Dude, Meditate level 2 is so weak compared to Meditate level 5. Alright, we still got objective bounties. Rolling in high here, guys. No, come on, bro. Alright. I wanted that objective bounty. Okay. I get out of here. Oh. Alright. I hope she walks in this bush for no reason. That would be something, wouldn't it? Wait, why did I lose Baron Recall? Okay, we'll go for the Bloodthirster now, which has another crit component. This puts us... Oh, you know... I know I'm playing Lethality, you guys, but come on, man. Guys, you gotta understand. Crit does it, okay? I know I said Lethality, but crit does it. Crit does me. If I didn't have Blade of Rune King, I'd get that other Lethality item that slows. Man, if I was playing on hit, I could do Baron. Dude, where are all my camps? Who killed all my camps? Who killed this crap? Who is doing all this? There's no way that's Alistar. Alistar does not clear that fast. That had to be Riven. I need somebody to come up here and help me, because Riven's probably coming this way. Well, okay. Okay. Alright, somebody get in front of me. Thank you, Daddy. Oh, I can't move. I'm stunned. Oh, boy. Yeah, I kind of want I kind of want the attack speed, but I kind of don't.
Enemy killing spree.
Like, because we are running the Halo Blades. Huh. Well, this is going to be something, guys. This is going to be something. I want to get that bot side tower. I have Rift. How long on it?
Enemy rampage.
We walk a little and release Rift, I guess. I mean, I could just release Rift right now. And it'll run down there. It'll be fine. And then we'll hop into it to kill that tower. Is this a good build? Well, this is about as good of a crit build you're going to get if you want to go crit. I don't think this is going to be Mashy's main build. I don't think it's going to be his best build. But it might be his best crit build. Oh, crap. Did he hop in the Rift? Why'd you hop in the Rift? Oh, my God. Ay, bro. Yeah, there goes 70% of the Rift's health. Oh, my goodness. And now it charges on cooldown. Now that's something you guys are going to have to keep in mind. It's not the right in the Rift. Like that. Why isn't Max Kaiser good? Because you would rather have a bunch of AD to make good juice out of the attack speed that you're getting from your Halo Blades and to get more attack speed that gets no benefit from Halo Blades. It's okay.
Your team has destroyed a turret. I am awakening. Your turret has been destroyed. Shut down.
That's some big burst. I guess we're just going to push their base in, huh, guys?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Like they're pushing ours in. Does Kennery have a Zhonyas? She does. But she's 22. Look at the extra true damage we're getting from our thing. The little grub does some damage, too. Okay, making progress. Do we have objective bounties somehow? Ooh. Well, crit E's back, boys. Alistar didn't stand a chance.
You have slain an enemy.
Okay, keep going. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Woo-wee! Okay, so I got a lot of damage here. See, this is why you go crit. Like, if you crit, you just do insane amounts of damage. I kind of want to get rid of the boots now and just get, like, double crit cloak for the 90%. If I get to 90%, we're in good shape. We have the Lord Dominic's. Stormrazor is kind of interesting, but not really. It's weird that you can't build Terminus with the other items. You could go Essence, but if you're hitting the same target, it just doesn't do that much. Honestly, Kraken Slayer would be kind of strong. When you really think about it, Kraken Slayer doing 266 extra fizz damage is nothing to scoff at. That's like an extra 100, but I prefer to have something that gets me going. I'm actually, believe it or not, I think I'm going to go for the Shieldbow. Not too often I actually go Shieldbow, but... Oh, man, this is a fire dragon, huh? Does nobody have any wards for this? Okay, I guess we'll just pivot over and help our team. I need to get this.
Has been slain.
Huh. They're all going for Baron now, huh? Oh, maybe not. Maybe I can go for Baron. Wait, I didn't crit. Did you see that? I have 90% crit, and I didn't crit. I went in on him, expecting a full crit. Are we gonna chase it? Nah, dude. Nah, I'll go Baron. Holy crap, bro. The crit is useless. The crit is useless, folks. At least we have Bloodthirster. That'll make for a really easy Baron here. I gotta get more gold, though. So we can also get a Phantom Dancer if we want to start transitioning into attack speed. But I just want to get the Shieldbow for now. Nice. Good job. Dude, we have objective bounties still. Like, yeah, I didn't realize we're that far behind because I'm so far ahead. Nice. All right, Shieldbow, anybody? How big is it? 410? That is not a very big shield. That is not a very big shield at all. And then last item, 95% crit. I'm going to miss 1 out of every 20. Now watch, it's going to be the important one that I miss. It'll be the one for the cannons and stuff. Does she have Zhonyas? She does. Dude, I can't. Dude, with this ping, I cannot attack move onto the minion wave. How does he have a spell shield? Oh, it's a new item. Interesting. Dude, that thing's like a tank version of Maul. But it gives it to you up front. It's kind of crazy. 95% crit, guys. Morgana has no Zhonyas. What is she doing? Why is she going in? Oh, no. Please give me a reset. Please give me a reset. Please give me a reset. Where's everybody at? Okay, we just got a lifesteal with the Bloodthirster here, guys. I'm good. I'm good, boys. I'm good. No biggie. Alright, guys. I need another crit item to finish off the holy grail of critness. This is supposed to be a lethality build, guys. But honestly, dude, every lethality build ends up being crit. I can't do it because Alistar will come and help. All right, get me out of here. Get me out of here. I need lifesteal. I need lifesteal. God, I'm so slow. Okay, here we go. Watch this healing. Oh. Okay, bruh. Wait, I don't have Infinity Edge. Guys, this whole time I didn't have Infinity Edge. Well, that puts, that's a nail in the coffin here, guys. We are sitting on 470 AD, 100% crit chance, 1.25 attack speed without Highlander. And here we go. All right. You know, you're right. This build, honestly, is the exact same build that you can use in the live patch, huh? Since you're not combining mythics. That's a very good point. I need help on this dragon. Come to think of it. Welcome to new season, boys. Yeah, good try. I really could use a fire dragon, dude. They keep getting all the fire dragons. Everything's a crit, boys. Everything's a crit. Why does Morgana not get a Zhonyas? If we die, we lose because our bot lane's getting shoved in. That did 439 damage. The alpha bounce. Not that good, actually. I don't want to go in without high lane or alpha. I'll jump over the wall and get him. I could have jumped on that recall.
This will be a harsh lesson.
It'd be nice if we had everybody here. Because we can't see anything. Alistar no ulti. That's huge. Our team needs a heal for Baron. Morgana's gonna ward. I can't alpha, dude. I'm stuck. Oh, boy. I'm really predicting my Katarina to just shit on my entire team here. Oy. Oy. You know, honestly, I kind of feel like the Blade of Rune King is a no-go for me right now. It's really... I don't really need it because I'm bursting so much damage anyway. I think that at this point, Blade of Rune King would be swappable for, like, the new lethality item. Or GA. Yeah, we need Blitzcrank to stop the Katarina ulti. Maul instead of Shieldbow. I need the crit. I need the crit. How much does Maul even give you? 1,000 shield. That is huge, but I need the crit. I need the crit. Okay, what if... No, I need the crit. I can't use Work Hill Scimitar. I have too much ping. I don't know. We'll figure it out as we go. Oh, boy, bro. Oh, boy, bro. We need to go Baron. We lost all of our shit, but we need to go Baron. I need to not be first into the Baron. Oh, boy. Thank you. They finally showed up. Not sure about that AP Alistar, honestly. I have flash. I can't alpha, bro. Man. Oh, this is so frustrating, dude. I need more survivability, dude. I just explode. I need a GA. I have to get GA. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah. I mean, they have this one cannon minion pushing in. Bro, it is... I'm full build, so it's like... I can't get any stronger, no matter what I do. All we can do is team fight, but we're not team fighting well enough. Oh, I need that fire dragon, boys. I'm getting HP pot. 2.7k now. A little bit of tenacity too. They need to wait for me. I'm all the damage, so.
Enemy killing spree.
God dang it, guys. All right. Let's go for Baron while they do the dragon, I guess. Because this is the only shot we have while the supers are pouring in. Oh, man. Okay, we can't. I don't think this is winnable, honestly. I can't do it, dude. Oh, why am I even meditating? Whoa, that did freaking half my damage. What in the world? They need to wait for me, wait for me. I'm honestly surprised the enemy team's going for, Alright, I'm gonna leave these kind of low so that they can CS it because I'm full build. That's a plan. Leave them low. A maul would indeed be very useful here. Man, the Shieldbow, though. I mean, 50 AD, 20% crit with some lifesteal. I don't really care about the lifesteal on it. Dude, I need a maul. I actually just straight need a maul, dude. Maul plus more HP pot here. Actually, probably the AD pot would have been better. Just giving my team a chance to CS here. Oh, shit. I did not mean to walk up. Holy crap. Wait, that hit me? Where is Singed? Oh, boy. Well, my bad. I got caught there. That's a GG. I did not mean... Dude, I'm telling you, it's really, really, really hard to deal with 160 ping. Get the Quicksilver crit item. I can't. I don't have the ping to QSS. Like, I'm 100% aware QSS is a good play here, but I can't use it with this ping. So I intentionally didn't go for it because I can't. Well, it is what it is, guys. That's a Crit Mash E-build. Honestly, I did really well that game, so it doesn't even matter. Huh. Well, I think we win this, honestly. I don't think he can get away from that. Nice. Okay, I'll take it. That's why we go back and buy items, boys. Yeah, we can't stop anything with that, but we can go for this one here. It's all because of the corn dog and, of course, the Teemo roam. The awesome Teemo roam. Instead of letting the enemy 2v1 me in my jungle, I had a Teemo come and help me there. But well played by the Teemo, mostly. I didn't even need to flash. Actually, honestly, I didn't need to flash. But when you're sitting on higher ping, it's like, better safe than sorry. I know all about that. Oh, I didn't want to risk dying and then having to do all my stuff again. I don't know if they buff Teemo. But we're going to be going with, Blade and Ring. I'll show you guys how the build's going to pan out. What? Call me crazy. Am I crazy? How did he kill? I don't understand. How did he kill my top side and my raptors? Like, you can't do it all. I mean, apparently you can. I don't know how he did, but he can. Oh, I was safe. Oh, no, I wasn't. I wasn't going to make it anyway. Good try, though. Good try. That's solid. That's actually some solid takedown there. Oh, yeah, so I'm running the runes. I'm actually running the wrong runes, but they're good enough. I have lethal tempo. I'm running the treasure hunter instead of the boots. I prefer to have my boots, but honestly, if you're in low elo, in PvE, you never know what elo you're getting, but in low elo, I do think treasure hunter is better. Did I give up Hexplate? Well,
Do not let your pride blind you.
I think that Hexplate sounds good in theory. But in actuality, Hexplate is more, maybe it's like a fifth item or something, fourth item. It definitely isn't something you can rush because you're missing too much damage with Blade and Rune King. I mean, and then on top of that, like, I think the core is going to be like Blade and Rune King, Guinsoo's Kraken. So we'll see how that pans out. What do I got here? Well, no, nothing there, nothing there. He warded in the river. Dude, he's like, he has Phantom Pain for the ward in the bush. He's warding him on it. Oh, there. Yeah, I'll just back off for a bit. I don't feel like dealing with his teammates there. All right. I can finally put in my earbuds. Oh, I want to get this, actually. I can put in my earbuds now that I finished eating. I can't wait till I get an actual headset again. Good times. Bro, come on, man. It's just a crab. Are you really that into it? Like, their whole squad's going to show up for this crab. Rengar's in this bush. I'll just get level 3 meditate. If Rengar jumps me, I'll be safe until my team can arrive with level 3 meditate. He won't even know I hit him. Honestly, it'd be kind of dumb of him. Oh my god. I was looking for my cat. She was like rolling around in here. Okay. Got my clear going. We have enough for Blade and Rune King at 7.5 minutes. Bro, imagine getting Blade and Rune King at 5. I've done that before. It's always a good time. Was Treasure Hunter really that good? You get like a longsword? About snowballing, bro. You're running that page anyway for the eyeball collection. Extra 440 gold can be the difference between finishing an item and not having it. I could probably do this. Oh wow, Belvest level 6. But it doesn't really matter. Belvest doesn't get a big edge out of being level 6. Cassiopeia does though. I need to go around. Oh, I forgot you could use that. All right, secured everything. Big kills for me. Got Blade and Rune King. Got our Berserker Greaves. That's another thing I love about having the lethal tempo is I don't feel bad about running Berserker Greaves. I don't feel bad at all about running that. Posture check. My posture is about as good as it's gonna get. I personally, for me, I don't really like Treasure Hunter as much as I like the extra boots. Like, if I was running extra boots right now, I'd already have my boots. Right, it's just the extra boots are just, I don't know, man. Like, you also get Cosmic Insight, which is huge for your smites as well. And huge, it's huge. So we got ourselves a Gromp. We got Grubs in 25 seconds. My opinion on the new map. I like it. I like the new map. It changes things up. I don't know like if the new map's necessarily better for gameplay, but it certainly is for me. Yeah, it feels to me it's nice. It just feels different, and I like that. I like different things. I've been waiting so long for different things, you know? Look at these. They're cooking. Got my Voidgrubs cooking. Voidgrubs cooking. Nothing wrong with a little cook. Point. All right, we got all 6 Voidgrubs. Let's go actually see how strong the Voidgrubs are on this plates because the enemy left their tower unattended. So, yeah, let's see. I wonder if it stacks with me and him both hitting it. I don't think we'll be able to see his true damage. Do you see different true damage? Is your true damage different? I'm 300. 350. 400. How much? Tell me how much. 600. 700. Tell me how much. 800. Oh, okay. Dude, yeah, look at that. That's the difference. And so we're both doing different true damage here. So that's why this tower. Look how fast this tower explodes when you have 2 people hitting it with the true damage. Look at that. We did almost a combined 2,000 true damage. That's insane. That's the power of the Void Grumblings there. And we keep going. So we dive. Okay, guys got some balls. We also have different Void Grumblings, so we double up our Void Grumblings as well. Which is funny. Okay, they just like... Dude, look at the damage we're doing. I alpha. I blame ping. It's unplayable, guys. The ping is unplayable, I'm telling you.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy rampage. An enemy has been slain.
Oh. But it's okay. My superior skill will come out on top. Man, we got a bunch of towers, though, huh? Yeah, once you get those 6 grubs, you can literally get anything. You just do so much damage to towers. Absolutely, grubs are worth taking. I think right now people don't see the value in them, but like right there, that alone just shows you that the grubs are different. Okay. Got my wolves.
Shut down.
Not too bad, my friends. Not too bad.
An ally has been slain.
Summer's Rift isn't the same? Yeah, it's not. Good observation, brother. Now, it really makes you wonder, like, how Bel'Veth is going to do without Rift Herald. Like, does she get a bonus from the Voidlings? Probably not, huh?
An ally has been slain.
Do you have them? Yeah, you get them the entire game. You have these little Voidlings forever. It's a really nice buff. It literally, all it does is just extra true damage to structures. That's it. So you do 9 extra true damage a second. Why is this guy still there? He's so aggressive. That is very aggressive. Oh, Caspia picked up the kill and cast, huh? He gonna be rich. Rageblade is now 3k, just like Kraken, which is great. I wish we had like cheaper options, like a 2.8k that wasn't Phantom Dancer. Because Phantom Dancer is 2.8k. It'd be nice if, like, honestly, I think Kraken should be. Somebody's here. We can see the Gromp moving. Bro just ditched. Oh, I missed that. Oh, you know what's going to be cool? Is that you can run Navori now. Oh my god, dude. Bro, the build. The build. Guinsoos, Navori, Kraken. Oh my goodness, guys. Undoable. But actually, what's interesting is that... Oh yeah, Guinsoos doesn't convert your crit anymore. So you can actually get the extra crit chance on the Navori now, too. Bro, Navori Guinsoos is going to be insane. It's actually just going to be insane if you can, like, full build that. The problem is that's going to make Mashi a 4 spiker. Like, we go for Kraken and the Navori.
Enemy killing spree.
Shut
down.
You can send me an email, Mr. Back Non-Existent. Okay, so we picked up the Rift. Dude, I could have sworn that you keep this recall the entire game with the Rift. But, I don't know. Last game I felt like I didn't have it. Oh, that guy just got nommed. He just got nommed. Jesus. Teemo in the middle of nowhere. All right, boys. I'm safe within shit. Uh-oh. Yeah, we take those. We take those, boys. We take those.
Is the greatest enemy.
We pop out the Shelly and we make the work happen, you know? We almost went the wrong way, though. Gotta apply these Voidlings to the tower, guys. Our Voidlings are cooking. Oh, 675 gold. Let's go.
Without purpose.
Oh, no. Oh, come on, Kaz. It don't gotta be like that, homie. Okay, I think we'll go for it. Dude, if my team can get a tower or something, I'm not gonna have enough for Kraken. See, this is what I'm saying about Kraken, man. You know what we do? We drop the boots. I don't even care, bro. I don't care. I'm getting my Navori, bro. Oh, I'm getting Navori. I'm gonna be insane. Oh, I'm gonna be insane. How's the new season feeling? It's good. It's good. I'm glad to see some different changes. Yep, the true damage on towers lasts the whole game. You keep it the whole game. Huh. Brother just got non by the Urgot. Dude, they're just sitting on the Dauntless's grave. Interesting. Yeah, always gotta sell the boots for a completed item. That's how we roll, bros. So you guys can see, even though I got rid of the Rift Herald, you still have an enhanced recall. And I could have sworn I've saw it for the entire game. Broken? Broken is good. They'll balance it out later, but for now we get to enjoy having a crazy game. We'll be quicker with the Grubs buff. Well, you have to remember we're moving the Rift Herald. So, like, before you get a Rift Herald, which would do 2k. Now you get a Grub. Our Grub did 2k, but, like, we had to sit there and smack the tower together. Right? So, I don't think it'll necessarily be faster, and it also gives you something to fight over with the top laner. All in all, I think Grub's a really good addition to the game. I wish it wasn't always Fire Dragon as a third map, because I would like to try some other dragons. No, they didn't remove the Rift Herald. They removed Rift Herald on 8 minutes. So right now in live, there's 2 rifts. 8-minute and 14-minute, right? Or something like that. I don't know. And in the current live one, you now just have a 14-minute. Well, the other one, technically rift spawns like, what, 6 minutes after you kill it? So it's like 15 minutes. He just kind of stood there. I like my Navori, baby. Well, they removed the 8-minute rift, so yes, they did remove rift. How's it? You don't. Rageblade doesn't kill your crits anymore. You still get crit. I have 20% crit.
Form before strength.
Yeah, it is literally Sonic Ring coins here on these little things. It gives a tiny amount of ability haste. Not even worth it. Yeah, so I'm noticing that the red spawn just slightly before 20 minutes. I definitely can see people intentionally leaving the red up till 20. But I'm too greedy. Yeah, the orange thing is just movement speed when you walk on them and extra CDR. Holy shit. I'm coming for my triple, baby. All right, that's what we talk about right there. Navori action. Look at your cooldowns on your abilities. They're insane. It's just chef's kiss. Navori is chef's kiss. Now we're getting giga fed. Dude, this build in general just feels so much better than crit. It's just, I think it'd be really silly to go crit. Yeah, this is from the Fire Dragon. The Infernal Dragon map changes. In PvE, there is no elo. We never know what elo the players are. Okay, so they got all the dragons, so we can start getting all the fires. I gotta decide what I want to get now. I'm pretty sure I just get Kraken. I'm kind of curious I'm pretty sure Kraken synergizes with Rageblade. So we'll try that. Alright, back we go. Oh, by the way, look who has Empowered Recall. I do. I do. Wits End had a significant change to the point where it's just not as good. It gives 20% tenacity now.
I will show you the
Why is it giving 76 magic damage? Does it always go up to 75 and then... Also, there's no point in not using my E on camps now because of the Navori. Also, you can see our E does 120 damage. We're getting 10 extra damage from our, whatchamacallit, our Navori. Okay, secured the Baron. Yeah. I know Winston goes to 80, but I didn't realize that it went to like 75 at 14 and then 76, 77, 78, 79. Is this a Penta, boys? Is this a Penta? Cowsep coming in hot. Where is everybody? Oh, well. That was not where I wanted it to be, guys. And now we can hit it up with a Terminus if we want extra penetration. Oh, but honestly, I don't really feel... Dude, I think Terminus is... I think this item's overhyped. It's hella overhyped. Like, think about it. Okay, like, think about it before. Rageblade used to give the same armor pin and magic pin, right? 30%. And, like, you didn't have to stack it. Like, this one needs a stack. It just... Yeah, it's good for 1v1 until the guy, like, one-shots you before you stack it. You know what I mean? Like, let's say you're fighting a Renekton. And then he just W's you and then one-shots you and you never get to stack it. And then, like, the other thing is you also got to realize that you literally could have bought any other item other than that item, right? And still been fine. Okay, so the last item is probably, you can go Wits, Phantom Dancer. I mean, I still think this item's overhyped, but it's probably going to be the final item that you get in the build. That or GA. Yeah, it takes 10 hits a stack, and I'm pretty sure it's champion only. Because I think I tried it and it didn't work on Baron. Like, how often do you really get 10 hits in a fight, right? It's, like, never. I think the item is just hella overhyped. I don't think it's going to be good. I think it's going to need buffs. But here's the thing, guys. Look at Stormrazor. Item never got any buffs or changes, so we might just be stuck with this really shitty item for a while. I don't know. It just depends. I guess we'll see if people start building it or not. I think people build it, but I just don't think it's going to be good. That's my feeling. Look at all these cinders. Cinders. All right, I'm rating 1v5. Penta. Could you imagine, like, Terminus here? Like, what? I hit, like, 4 times. That's all I got. That's all I got there. Yo, we made this poor guy rage quit. You remember when he went AFK? Like, he just stood there and let me kill him? That was the end of him. That guy didn't want to play anymore. So there you go. There's on Hitmash. He feels way better in crit. I'm just saying, guys. It's way better in crit. My first clear, I was talking to chat, and, you know, I didn't want to burden you guys with that, so I decided to do the first clear by myself. And here we are. So we're starting up another game. And one of my viewers, you're playing that and you didn't invite me? I'm sorry, dude. I'm just insulted by Mr. Viewer here saying he's playing a game and he didn't invite me to play it. It's really insulting. Are you playing it alone? Who are you playing with? If you're not playing with me, who are you playing with, huh? You've been cheating on me? Oh, it's a good, fun single-player game? Oh, you're a little... All right, so we went ahead and cleared these Raptors here. I'm going to be going for... Honestly, probably Blade and Rune King first item. I mean, dude, I'll get a Hexplate this game, guys. I will get a Hexplate. But I still, honestly, I don't think Hexplate's that good. I tried it, and it's just not. It doesn't do it for me. It doesn't rustle my jimmies. I'll get a Blade of Ring King into Hexplate. The thing is about Hexplate, it's actually not a bad early item either. Did I complete the No Yi to Diamond run? No, but I do want to do it again next season. So the issue with the No Yi to Diamond is I tried it, and it was okay, and it was kind of fun, but the views on YouTube are significantly worse than Yi games. Like, to put into perspective, like, I could do a Master Yi, and it would randomly get 50k views, and then I do Diana, and it gets 6k views, and it's like, that really sucks. Like, and, you know, I'm gonna try it again, and we're gonna, like, slowly beat it into the audience so that they can see some other stuff. I mean, I gotta stop abandoning it and just kind of go with it.
Executed.
All right, let's grab this. And so, yeah, we'll get Blade of Ring King into... that sucks for her. Ooh, nice one. The video with both. I don't know what that means, but yeah, maybe. I don't know exactly when the new season starts, but I bet a lot of people watching this are probably already in the new season once this video rolls around. But it should be soon, early July. Early July. Like, actually, honestly, it might even be on the 9th or something. I don't know. All right, we're good. We're good. All right, let's grab red. Red in all of its glory here. I love you, red buff. Okay, so the red is secured, and we're kind of looking... Dude, it's a Brand jungle. The thing is about Brand is if you run into him, you just kill him. Just free. Free. So your new route is 5 camps in the grub. So typically you do 4 camps. Oh, he didn't recall. I thought he was going to recall, so I Highlandered to get to him. So typically you do 4 camps into 2 camps into grubs. That's how I do it, especially on red team. It's really easy on red team. I would say it's actually harder on blue team to actually do that route. So it's definitely more of a red team route. I'm just going to recall because I have 2 items I can buy here. And I need to go to boss side anyway and clear upwards. I mean, there's camp spawning, but hey, 15 extra attack speed, 15 on hit magic damage, plus 15 AD. Yeah, maybe it'll help out my clear and it'll make me a little bit stronger. Bot lane's just kind of doing a little average here. Early January, not July. We're good. We're good. We're good. Somebody said, Happy New Year. What do you think about the new Season 14 map and items? Bro, where's my... Anyway, my overall opinion to what? I got counter jungled by a Brand jungle, boys. I don't even want to. I'm fighting him. I don't care. Dude, I'm struggling. Got him. That's what I'm talking about. Get dunked, noob. Counter my jungle more. Like, I dare you, bro. Dude, she's gonna get bomb toss. Ooh. That was a close bomb. I'll take it. Alright, let's go sweeper. Oh, dude, that was worth it. Dying there and doing it. Naked and covered in oil. Who wins? Cassante or Set? Probably Cassante, honestly. Is Gale Force gone? Yep, it is completely gone. Completely gone. He's brother. He doesn't have brothers. People are dead. Alright, grubs are back up. I'm going to take every single last one of them. Wish I had Blade and Ring King. A little slow on the Blade and Ring King. Oh, wait. Those stun you when they spawn. Did you see that? I got stunned. Alright. I would like to secure this the best that I can. If I can get at least 5 of these. Brand's on the other side of the map, so it'll only be Jace to stop me. Yeah, he's probably gonna go for drag. We're gonna wait for these to die so I can alpha strike. Alright, one more grub. And this will be some huge true damage towers. I find right now as I play on PvE, people are greatly underestimating the grubs. Like they're just not Alright, well we got wolves. Alright, moving on. Continuing to clear. Lots of people bottom. We have enough for the Blade Ring King, so we're gonna back and buy that. Why no Rift? Because it's not out in the new map. Alright, let's back at Blade and Ring King, and now we can really put any power into anything. We keep having our whole team under tower. Nice. Taking that aggro, boy. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm not even going for the Blade and Ring King. I'm going for this. Yo, let's fight these. Oh, no. They're so gone. They're beyond gone, bro. Holy crap. Where did it go? How did they even run that fast? That was insane. Okay, well, we got Blade and Ring King, so now we can chill. Blade and Ring King is 100 gold cheaper, so that's something to keep in mind. 725 instead of 825. Yeah, Cassante is going to win because Cassante is Cassante. That's what Cassante does, is he wins no matter what. Okay, good kill. Killed the Brand. Brand's top side is probably all there, so I'm going to go kill that, and then I'm going to kill him. Because there's no shot he doesn't walk into me. Like, he'll walk into me, and then he'll die. Oh, I hate this. I hate these pets, dude. It's so annoying. The pets are so annoying. Oh, they're all bot again, huh?
Form before strength.
It'd be nice. We get a ward here. Nice. Brand will come, and then we kill Brand. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's go. Okay, so we got ourselves the next camp here. The problem with pets is that they have to aggro things near them, which is just really annoying. I mean, I'd like to go for Bro, there's like no minions. Jesus Christ. I guess I go for Rift then. I don't have anything better to do. Bot lane dead again. They're having a great time bot lane, dude. 15 combined deaths. Well, sometimes like the pet doesn't reach things. And then sometimes when you last hit something, the pet won't attack again. It's just really weird. The pet's really inconsistent. Is AP Mastery coming back? Nope. I did a YouTube video showing AP Mastery as the first game in that video. It's called New AP Items in Season, whatever. So go check that one out. All right, got this. So there you go. You'll get to see your AP Master Yi. Bro, that Brand is just obsessed with bot, huh? He got my red buff. I guess we'll use Rift on top lane. We'll just put pressure on top because I have no camps in bot lane. What is important to know on the new map? Bro, honestly, I haven't really been thinking about important things on the map. I've just been enjoying it for, like, being new. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not thinking, oh, you know, you absolutely need to know this gank path or you need to do this or that. I'm just like, man, it's really nice having this really open space for once, you know? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh, attack move on. Oh, my God, I had champion attack on. I couldn't click the camp. We're not going to talk about it, okay, guys? That didn't happen, okay, guys? Just pretend that I had alpha cooldown there. But yeah, I mean, dude, honestly, in general, it's just, it's really nice to just have a new map. Wait, where's Guinsoo's Rageblade? Oh, no. Guinsoo's doesn't build out of that anymore. Dude, what the heck does Guinsoo's build out of now? Dude, the build-up sucks worse than live. I didn't know they would do that, but yeah, they made the build-up worse than live somehow. All right, guys, looks like we're going for Navori as our next item. Hell yeah. Yeah, you know, it's like you basically you get the basics down, like what items you want to build and all that other stuff. You enjoy the map for what it is, and then eventually you can oh yeah, right, you took all this, I forgot. And then eventually you think about tryharding it a bit more, you know? You just you're enjoying all the new stuff you got going on. Nothing, dude, I love like getting inside of a Rift Herald and chasing it down. Hey, yeah. Why didn't she use her that? Woo. Woo. I gotta reset. That's a freebie. Got her. Thank you, Rel. You're a homie. You're a Hydro homie. Okay. I saw that subreddit on Reddit one time. I think it's people that like water together or something like that. Okay, let's go down and grab this. Nope, that's gone. I'm gonna go get bot. You know what I could do? I can use Rift here. How big is that wave? I want that wave. Get me over there. I need to finish one camp so I can get the increased... I'm coming, camps. Don't worry. Ew, what are my Krugs doing? I'm getting confused. Ugh. Krugs.
Blade and body.
Krugs. Got it. Nice. All right, so we... You know what, dude? Let's go. Akali's coming, but I ain't no wussy. Get it in. All right, let's get it. Oh, 21 gold for me. I find it really weird that it does knock you back. Also, those things last a lot longer than they did. I like Akali's chasing me or something. Does it get a second charge? Rift gets a second charge now, right? Still? I don't know. I could have sworn I saw when the Rift charge, it didn't get another charge. Bruh. I cannot stand... Oh. Oh. Hmm. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I call it one champion I absolutely just despise playing against. All right, we got Navori now, guys. We could probably get a Guinsoos now, too. Maybe something like that.
An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, we Gucci. I want to go for... I mean, once you have Navori, you can easily go for the Baron. Like, I think you could probably do it even with 2 items. If you have Navori, 2 items, you could do it. I have level 2 Meditate, too. So, like... Because it reduces your base W cooldown from 9 to 8. I believe it's 9 seconds, right? So I still think that you could wait and try to give your red to your entire team, you know? But I'm too lazy for that. I want to put... I will wait and give my blue to my entire team now. Dude, I'm never going to stop complaining about Akali. I hate that champ, dude. Just playing against that champ is just so... Ugh. Yeah, it'd be nice if we had some shrooms or some wards on the Baron. Just something to lighten the Baron mood here. Okay, they're not doing it. Nice. All right, boys. A blue buff for all y'all. Oh, my God. There's people over there. Are they scary people? It's scary. Oh, my God. Fuck a collie, dude. Bruh. Just leave me alone. Okay, there are a lot of people here. Wait, he didn't even ulti himself. There are a lot of people over there. Timo was right. Oh, that was beautiful. Bro, I didn't get the reset. Bro. Oh, I hate a collie, dude. I can't alpha, bro. Oh, this is brutal. That was so brutal, man. Did the ping? I will never get used to the ping. Okay, let's grab this. Ooh, aced. We'll get the heartbone out. Axe. I guess we got to go for dragon here. Man, this is not looking good for us. Yeah, it's just having no attack speed is really brutal as well. How fast do I think it'd be nerfed with Rageblade allowed crit hits? Well, the thing is Rageblade turned crit into on-hit for pretty similar damage, so Rageblade allowing crit hits isn't really that big of a deal. Also, Rageblade is 200 gold cheaper, but you're losing out on a crap ton of penetration. So if anything, I think Rageblade is actually probably worse in the new season than it is before. I cannot stop them from doing that, Baron. Also, you guys can see I still have the Rift Herald recall. It's a collie. Like, dude, see, here's the problem I have with Terminus, man. It's like, I want people to die before I hit them 10 times. And if they don't, then I already failed as a Master Yi. I hate a collie, dude. Like, what is this? Like, what is this champion, honestly, man? Oh, brother. Kill her, please. Oh, my Jesus. I hate her. I just hate her. I hate playing against her. Did I tell you guys the story of me playing Wild Rift? I was playing Wild Rift happily, and then they released a collie, and then I quit. That's basically the TLDR of why I quit Wild Rift. Yeah, that's it. And then you're like, well, you could ban her. Well, actually, when she was released, there was no ban in ranked, so I couldn't ban her. Yeah. I was like, yeah, I'm just not gonna play against that champion. Like, my favorite part about Wild Rift, when I played Wild Rift, is that the lack of, like, 200-year champions. Like, when I first started playing Wild Rift, all the champions were pretty basic champions, right? So, like, I didn't have to deal with stuff like a collie teleporting around, slaying you while invis. It was stuff like Annie and Ashe, and oh, it was so good. It was so pleasurable.
I will show you the path.
They're fighting, huh? Daddy's coming. No, he's not. That was warded. I should have swept it. Or maybe they just put the ward up. Well, that was rough. Okay. Well, I just got instantly exploded by, you know, Samara, apparently. This is going to be a rough one here, guys. This is going to be a rough one. I didn't finish that Guinsoo's Rageblade. Get my camps. Dude, I think I need a Wits. But honestly, that's the thing. I want a Wits because they have AP. But the Wits, I don't care. They don't have tenacity. Like, nothing that's worth tenacity. So it feels kind of bad to buy the Wits. And Wits is still pretty pricey. It looks like it's, what, 3,150?
Your turret has been destroyed.
It's pretty pricey. I'd prefer to have the Hex Shrinker. All right. I probably shouldn't have been sitting there doing my camps while my team was fighting, huh? Ooh. Okay. Teemo's setting us up for dragon. I like it. Okay. Samira's there. Okay, good hook. Well, good try on the hook. Oh, okay. 1.5 seconds of fight, 1.5 seconds of CC. Yeah, you know. Is what it is, guys. Is what it is. Wow, what killed him? Oh, the stupid item here. I wish we could see how much damage it did. Oh boy, this one's gonna be a hard one. But I do have enough for the Guinsoos in like 50 gold. I need 60 gold. Since we're not pushing, I can just wait it out. I will wait, get the Guinsoos, and then we'll have basically full free clear here on the camps. Actually, we need to go for the blue buff. 15 gold. 10 gold. I still think Navori is going to be good on you, but I think you need attack speed. I think you need your Guinsoos or Kraken first. Like, Navori as a 4th item, maybe. Navori 4th item would be crazy. That's how I'm feeling. I think we go, like... I personally think the build is Blade of Rune King... Final build. Blade of Rune King, Guinsoos, Rageblade, Kraken, Navori. And then, for whatever you want on the last one, either Guardian Angel or Hexplate. Alright, everybody's got a blue buff. You got a blue buff. I got a blue buff. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dude, they're all on their own. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Why is everybody... Where's everybody? Let's go. Let's go. Guys. I can't go in. I need somebody to go in for me. Bro. I guess I'm the initiator now. Well, guys, I'm not feeling this one. I think we're kind of boned here. Yeah, I can't get going, dude. I can't get going. And then Samira dashed through and went to somebody else, so I couldn't catch up with her. Enemy is legendary. Nice, good kill. Maybe we can go for the... Oh, nice kill. Oh, he died to Proto Belt. That's kind of cringe. I was an alpha? I hate that champ, dude. Finally, we got her. That's huge. That's huge. She had no shroud. Oh, that's huge. Oh, yeah. I think maybe we want to get a Titanic or something, huh? I need to finish my, what was the last one? Kraken? I think finishing Kraken's the way to go. Kraken will get us through this. I had to use my flash. Guys, I tell you the reason why I'm playing so terribly, I promise you, it is the ping. 100%. Okay? It is unplayable. The ping is unplayable. But, I mean, that's the thing is a lot of people in this game also have high ping. Oh. 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 Okay, wait. I think Samira just solo double killed. I still have Rift recall, though, which is really nice. I tell ya, it is really nice. Okay, so I just get engaged from Nautilus, and then we win, right? Oh, this... No, hang on. I got like 5 seconds. 5 seconds. Oh, boy. Oh, man. They're recalling in. We need Zillion. We don't have Zillion. Okay, we gotta go. Oh, well, you know, guys. Solid effort, guys. Solid effort. We tried. Server and, interesting team comp. Play against. I think we're going to try to Hexplate as the first item because, again, I want to give you guys a little bit of everything. Hexplate's definitely an item that you can go more tanky with. You know, I'm kind of thinking about Terminus. Terminus might actually be good with Tank Master Yi. What if we build Heartsteel? I'm down to try a bunch of different builds. I mean, I'm probably not going to try them on PvE. I want to try them in actually ranked. I'm like kind of theory crafting right now. Like, what if you build Heartsteel, get a ton of extra HP, right? You get a ton of extra HP, then you're super tanky, and then you can full stack your Terminus. Which Terminus is probably super cost efficient when it's stacked, but hard to stack. So you go Heartsteel. 30 seconds cooldown per target. Yeah, Alpha Strike will proc Heartsteel, but only one. Like, one per target. So if you Alpha Strike 5 people, you get 5 stacks. Well, okay, Alpha Strike can't hit 5 people, but you know what I mean. I'm trying to think here. Like, Terminus could actually be a viable option if we decide to go, like, tanky Master Yi. But the problem is like... I mean, like, imagine Heartsteel Guinsoos. Right? The Guinsoos gives you extra procs to the Terminus as well. Plus Kraken. Like, you start with Kraken. Well, no, because, dude, it's really hard. Because you want Heartsteel ASAP to stack it, right? Oh, it is a really hard choice. But you want Kraken for your wave clear. Or whatever, you know, your clear. Like, it's really, really, really difficult to decide what I want. Like, when you really think about it, like, how many stacks are you losing if you buy Heartsteel as a second item? Kha'Zix, no ghost. I guess I got a recall. Nice typical full clear here. That's what I'm thinking. Oh, wait a minute. He's still alive. Dirty Dan. Oh, shit. The minion wave can see me. No, it can't. The minion wave can't see me yet. He doesn't have flash, right? I think my teammates died to him. Oh, why is he coming back? Wait, he killed Ezreal? What? Oh my god, dude, I'm getting stuck. Bruh. Why is he faster than me? Whatever. I got messed up there. I accidentally misclicked and everything went bad, huh? I need 100 gold to buy what I actually want to buy. I mean, I'll have enough. If I recall, I'll have enough. Look at that 5 gold, boys. Yeah. Dude, I think that honestly, it's just so much more important to get... Like, I want to do a tanky Master Yi build with Heartsteel, because Heartsteel's actually really OP. I don't know how it is, like, as a mythic, it was really OP. I don't know how it is right now. But, like, when you hit something, you gain a lot of health. Wait, is it always 18 health? It's 0.6% maximum permanent max health. And, like, imagine if you went... Like, dude, you're just not going to do any damage other than Heartsteel, though. I'm just trying to think about how you'd make Terminus even work. It's a lot of HP.
Doubt is the greatest enemy.
Wow, a Twitch beating a Mordekaiser, huh? So level 4, we should get all this gold. No, we still didn't get it. Huh. I guess it's just based on how much damage your pet does. And plus I have back for the Noon Quiver, so that's kind of rough. It's kind of rough. Like, there we go. Okay, now we got it that time. Dude, it's so random. It actually feels so random. I need to get level 6. Let's go down and see if there's anything in here. No, you don't really want Hydra. You can get a Titanic Hydra later, though. It's just, you got to go tanky to make Terminus work. I'm just trying to think about how to make Terminus work. You know what? I'm going to go Terminus as, like, a normal item this game. Without trying to make it work, and we're going to see if I can get it stacked or if it's just useless. I mean, I'm pretty fed this game, so in theory... Oh, man. I don't have E. I also only have level 1 Meditate. Oh, Mordecai's just coming too. I probably should have just let Kha'Zix kill me, but I was trying to think about what I could do there. I held as much time as I could. Double kill, nice. Got a little crazy and greedy there. He asked me a great question. And have I gotten high at least one time in my life? Nope. Never have. Oh, Twitch is dead, huh? Kha'Zix is going to surprise him when he comes out. Surprise! Noon Quiver is so fantastic for a nice clear, though. I mean, we had the Noon Quiver for the grubs, too, which is just really nice. I mean, we could try to rush to Terminus, though, but I don't think rushing Terminus is ever worth it, because Pin gets better later on, and the armor and magic scale at level 2. So I really think Terminus is more of like a late-game item that you'd want to get. I don't really like Terminus at all. I don't think it's good, but I'm trying to make it work. Because you guys got to realize, how many stacks is it? They're probably going to buff it at one point to make it take less stacks or something. I think it's like 6 stacks. Like 10 total, right? Yeah, it's 10 total stack. You need to hit 10 total times to get full stacks on it. How often do you actually hit 10 total times? I guess that's the issue. Got a little lag here. Ooh, I need to go for that. Yeah, if the meta ever gets slow again, it'll be good. It's a great item in a slow meta, but when everybody one-shots you, it's not that great. But you also have to think that with the Guinsoo's Rageblade, you do get multiple procs of it. But the thing is like, Guinsoo's doesn't happen immediately. You have to hit 4 times without it. So you're still looking at... You're still looking at, Ooh. Oh, man. Oh, I got him. Let's go. Dude, I could rush a Terminus right now. Also, it builds out of a BF. Dude, honestly, the item, I'm not super satisfied with it. Okay, we got Kraken. I'm not really satisfied with it. It just seems too niche. All right, so we're pretty fed now. I need to get a sweeper for Kha'Zix. I wish I could hit him when he's invis. I mean, okay, yeah, but the problem is that the items that you need to be tanky enough to take advantage of the Terminus are just really difficult to buy. You know what I mean? Like I would rather have Kraken and Guinsoo's Rageblade than to spend money on a Heartsteel or Titanic Hydra or whatever. Huh. That's what happens when you have an early Kraken like that, huh, guys? I don't know what she's doing. What, does she want these? Like, here, come get it. Come get it, baby. All right, we got all 6. Now we get to bash some towers. League needing Vanguard? I don't really mind. Heartsteel, yeah, but I mean, if you're ganking a lot of Heartsteel, you can definitely run around and stag it. Wait, somebody here? Oh, shit. Oh, I was 1 auto away. That guy's so lucky. He's so lucky, dude. Oh, he's down over there. Oy. Also, Guinsoo's build-up is terrible. Look at how much money this cost. Look how much. To buy this item... Dude, he's chasing him down. Jesus. Oh, good try. To buy this item is 1,050 build-up gold now. It's like the build-up for Guinsoos is really bad. Oh, Ezreal's ulti. Here he goes. He's going across the map. Huh. Did you get him? Almost. Yeah, so now the build-up on this item is just insane, which is not good. I actually think that I should sit here and wait for them to come down through here. Wait, they killed the tower, so Akali's coming. Oh, that's annoying. Dude, how fast did she do that? I hate Akali, dude. Bro, she just immediately shrouded the moment she saw me there. I tried to, like... I thought I would have more time, so I used my meditate reset early, and then it was a no-go. Ooh. Also, so like we're looking at these bursty champions. I'm really interested to see how Terminus will be. I'll probably get it as a 3rd item. I'm telling you though, guys, I think Blade and Rune King and Navori are just better. I'm gonna get it as a 3rd item and see how it is though. Man, just look at this Guinsoo's build up though. It's really painful. I know, dude. Like, Rageblade, literally nothing that Rageblade builds out of exists anymore except the Amplifying Tome. It's really sad. It should build out of a recurve bow. Like, Rageblade should be, like, recurve bow and other comps. I'm really bad. I messed that one up. Crap. Oh, crap. I got Rageblade now, though. Man, that flash ruins me. Okay. Well, we got Rageblade now. 2 items. We're super fed. This is an example of a fed game, by the way. Man, I remember Twitch's old model. Yeah, recurve bow, pickaxe maybe would have been pretty good for this. Honestly, it would have made the build up better. I don't know, dude. The Hearthstone axe, like, I don't know. I don't know. Or even a Noon Quiver. They could have used Noon Quiver for Rageblade. Dude, if Rageblade built out a Noon Quiver, I would rush Rageblade every game. I mean, it has the same AD, right? Or does Rageblade only 20 AD? I don't even know. I gotta be careful with wasting my meditate because I've wasted my meditate multiple times, which has left me vulnerable. Okay. I wonder where Mordekaiser's are going. Well, we're kind of down bad on towers, huh? Alright, where's the enemy at? I'm ready. I got flash up and everything. Fully stacked Rageblade. Dude, I hit one of them. They both go invis. Okay, so do you guys see why Terminus just will never be a thing? You guys see? Like, you have to build tank if you ever want to build that item. Why can't they play like that when I jump them? All right, I'm going Terminus now though. Like it doesn't give you any tanky stats either unless you get autos off.
Shut down.
I think maybe if you build, I'm telling you, maybe if you build a tanky item. But dude, I cannot see how you can ever justify. I say with really big confidence that people will not be building Terminus unless it's a 5th item. How can you get rid of Navori? How can you get rid of Blade and Rune King? It just doesn't make any sense.
Enemy killing spree.
Is that a Kali with TP? Oh, it's Mordekaiser. I can beat him. Need a recurve. Dude, I hate the BF build-up on it. I'm telling you, man, this item is so overhyped. It's so overhyped.
Ally has been slain.
Do not let your pride blind you.
Your turret has been destroyed.
I mean, do I want to go for that? I don't have a Highlander. I'm coming.
Shut down.
Oh, goodness.
I will show you the
Oh, goodness gracious. I could wait for 40 seconds and this red will go to my entire team. I could, but I don't want
master.
to. I could. Oh boy, oh boy.
Anger gives motivation without purpose. Did you miss it?
Well,
An ally has been slain.
I almost got enough for Terminus. I need 300 gold after this. I hate her. I hate her, dude. Bro, there's too much stealth, man. They're too in there. Everybody's in biz. Sweeper is absolutely useless for this. But like you can see that like even after I get Terminus, is it gonna stop me from dying? Is the armor and MR gonna help me? It's not gonna help me at all. It's just not. Like, dude, the item just I don't even have the item yet and I'm angry at it. The right anti-cheat? I mean, I don't know. I don't really care about anti-cheat and stuff. A lot of people seem to have a problem with it. I play Yi, so Scripters dodging my skill shots ain't exactly a big issue for me.
The greatest.
I don't have Highlander, so this actually makes Mordekaiser kind of hard to deal with. Oh, he's going in. Well, I finally have enough for the Terminus. We'll get to see. I'm telling you, we gotta have a tanky item. Like one tanky item. Like maybe a Titanic Hydra or Death Dance or something. But I mean, Death Dance is just gonna give me all the damage later anyway, right? So I mean, is it really gonna be a good option to buy a Death Dance here?
The focused mind can pierce through stone.
A Hexranker? I mean, then Kazakh just popped you, bro. Alright, well, we're about to see how good this thing can actually be. Like, wow, cool. Like, really cool, dude. Bro, like... wow, I got so much armor. Dude, insane. Insane. All right, well, we're going to build tanky now in an effort to not get one shot. Right? Right, guys? That's how that works, right? All right, let's see if we have any new tank items we might want. Trailblazer. Gain movement speed, advanced speed, create trail. I don't really care about that. I could probably get Anathemas and slap it on Navori Quickblades or Kazakhs. Iceborne Gauntlet would be kind of interesting because it does slow people.
Your turret has been destroyed.
After 7 seconds, deal 52 damage, healing for the damage dealt. No. Dude, this is sad. This is really sad. Alright, team, I'm giving you guys blue buff, okay? There you go, for all of y'all. Also, we lack lifesteal without Blade and Rune King. I'm telling you, I'm not feeling the item at all, guys. I'm legitimately not feeling it at all. All right, any other items here? I mean, you could go Titanic Hydra. I mean, guess Jak'Sho. After 5 seconds, become power, increasing your bonus armor by 30%. Like, dude, it's just too slow. It's too slow. These items are too slow. We need different tank items, dude. I'm telling you. They're so cheap, though. Like, dude, Frozen Heart's only 2.3. Not really something I want into their team comp here. They did just really make tank items more cheap in general. Yeah, Randuin's 2.7 even. I mean, dude, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go Frozen Heart. Actually, Frozen Heart doesn't give me HP. All right, let's go to Iceborne. Oh, dude, why is Sheen 2,700 or 1,000? It was 700 before, right? Yeah, I mean, Frozen Heart's really interesting, but, like, they don't have any people that I care about lowering the attack speed of. It's literally a Jhin, right?
Before strength.
It is nice that the items are really cheap, though. And also, Terminus doesn't stack on non-champs either.
Doubt is the greatest enemy.
An ally has been slain.
If I had Blade and Rune King, I could lifesteal on minions. Why are you giving me a fist bump? You didn't do anything, brother. You didn't do anything. Okay, Kazakh's on the move here. I say we just shove for now. Dude, we have these, like, Voidlings, and we're not really using them to push towers.
An enemy has been slain.
I mean, I think Voidgrubs are actually kind of overpowered. Like, you just get to keep this bonus tower pushing all game. All right, making some progress. Like, dude, I'm not feeling the resistances from the Terminus at all, dude. All right, Iceborne Gauntlet added, which would be huge for the armor, but now we need HP. I guess Titanic Hydra would be the natural next best thing to get, huh? Yeah, well, like, when you think about it this way, okay? You're getting resistances from the Terminus, or you could just get lifesteal from the Blade of Rune King. Is the damage that you're lifestealing more than the damage that you're blocking with Terminus? Yeah. Yes, it is. Oh, this is cute. There's a weird spammer in chat. You know what? I noticed, but he makes my chat feel more alive, so I'm allowing it. I mean, imagine what comes out of his mouth next. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, by the way, they added the active on the Tiamat. It's back. Back again. Also, if you have Navori... you can just perma-stack E and stuff, right? Dude, I'm just telling you, man. Just Terminus and no. I'm telling you, people are overhyped on it for nothing. It's not good. I will stand on this hill that it's not good. Dude, we're getting objective bounties for everything. The only way I can ever see it being good, only way, is if you build tank. That's it. That's the only way. Oh, we got supers pumping them down. Like, the lack of lifesteal is very noticeable from no Blade and Rune King. But you know what? I'm sure somebody will experiment with Terminus and maybe they'll find some good build for it, and then I'll have to figure it out myself. Like, dude, I have 154 armor and it just doesn't do anything. Did I even have full stacks there? I got 10. Dude, it gave me 2 stacks of the armor before I died. And I have an Iceborne Gauntlet. Oh, Twitch is dead. It's okay, Ezreal can defend this. Oh. Nice. Dude, it's not good. I'm sorry, it's just not good. I know I went into it expecting it not to be good, but I'm still disappointed it's not good. It's just, I'm telling you, you get Blade and Rune King Navori. That's it. That's what you go. Like, if I had Blade and Rune King, I would have slowed him. Like, Blade and Rune King, I would have had that if I had Blade and Rune King. And also, I'm not healing on camps either. The only good part is, yeah, you get that 30% pin, but... Like... Ugh. Like, I don't get any stronger, guys. I literally don't get any stronger. Oh my god, I got knocked out of my meditate. Like, right, what do you do, man? What do you do? It's insane. Like, I have all this armor, and I'm still getting one tap by, like, Kha'Zix. Look at his damage, man. You will never convince me that Terminus is good. Warmogs got buffed. 3,100. Is it, though? It's 3,100 gold. Yeah, Terminus is ass. Yeah, if you could pre-stack it, it'd be pretty good. And then on top of that, like, I don't know, dude. I don't know. You would think because, like, Yi has to stack Guinsoos and he has to stack Lethal Tempo, that he'd be able to stack Terminus. But the thing is, like, by the time you get those 10 stacks, you're already 1 HP. And now you're not fighting with full armor anymore. And on top of that, it's 3,000 gold that could be used on a Bladed Orin King. Like, think about all the healing I could have had. Did he waste this thing? I did not mean to meditate. If I go in and that dude has flash, I'm kind of boned. Please don't have your ability up. Why'd she even show herself? That was unneeded. If I didn't have Terminus, I would have died there. If I didn't have Terminus, I would have had Blade and Rune King instead. Yeah, if I'm missing an entire item, I would die, right? Like, yeah, good point, good point. All right. Next up, we need more. More. I'm going to wait like 35 gold. Okay. I should hopefully be super tanky and we'll be able to finally get to see me use a full Terminus. Yeah. He was memeing. I mean, you're not wrong. If I didn't have Terminus, I was dead there. But I could have had a Blade and Rune King. All right, 4,000 HP. Kha'Zix can't one-tap me anymore. Look how much lethality the dude gets. 33? 51? 69? 79? He's getting 97 lethality, boys. I wish I had Navori. Then I could be using E on this. If I had Navori, I could be using E on this Baron. I mean, hey, it turns out when you have 6 items, you do a lot of damage, guys. Did you know that? Look how many voidlings we get, by the way, when we're all hitting something. Voidlings, voidlings. Dude, why am I slowed? Like, what is even slowing me? I don't understand. Well, something was slowing me, boys. Blitz trying to hit the Nexus. We got this, Blitz. Alright, they get Dragon Soul here. And I'm going to drop Terminus. And I'm going to get a freaking Navori. I'm tired of making that item work. I'm kind of like Tanky Bruiser Master Yi, huh? Alright. Did he get around them? Oh, he got spotted. There's no way. That's the wrong way. There is a tower down there, brother. Oof. Why is he running towards the tower? Twitch obviously can't be there. The tower would have spotted him. Oh, did he ward? The boilings. That was close. That Jin running at the tower? Jesus Christ. I don't even know what to say. Finally, we have Navori, boys. Oh, what an item. Dude, I have so many HP items and I still get one tapped. It's insane. I can end. Yeah, baby. Mashi waddling in by himself, 1v5. Maybe I can end. I mean, they are all in the middle of nowhere. Holy crap, bro. Good on him. Good on him. I'm getting a Blade of Ring King now. Nice. Good shutdown. Let's Hydra, Gabi Korani, Blade of Ring King, Guinsoos, and Kraken. And then Navori. We're saving me from now. Yeah. Long on Baron. Bro, what a game. Dragging on and on and on. Dude, PvE games always drag on like this. So what happens when you have people from varying skill levels all playing in one game. Yeah, I think Kraken before Navori. Kraken synergizes with Guinsoos now, so. Yes. Alright, Twitch is gonna go for the back door while we fight, huh? Alright, I'm down to suicide here. Or the Nexus. Wait, did Twitch die? Bruh, where did she go? Oh. Alright. Get it, Blitz. You got this. You got this. Holy GG. Alright, guys. I am still convinced that Terminus sucks. Maybe somebody can find a build, but it sucks. Well, I just got chased in my jungle at level 1. At least my Yasuo has smite. Though, I mean, he could have used it on my red buff. But that's okay. I got this. And we're going to go for a clear... Oh. Alright. You just wanted to help with the Krugs. I get it. I see what's going on. I like it. What if I go and gank bot lane? The bot lane went a little hard on me at the beginning of the map. Kind of weird trying to roam up and gank these bushes, though. Okay, you guys got a bait. I wish I had a bait ping. Bait, assisting, new vision, all in. Oh, there you go. That's great bait. That's exactly how I expected the bait to go. There we go. I'll take it. Okay, so this game we're going to be going for the Hexplate thing. Bro, look at him push. We're going to be going for the Hexplate, which will be building out a Noon Quiver, which is really great because the Noon Quiver gives us more damage early.
Gives motivation without purpose.
Okay, apparently while that was going on, Heckram took my Raptors. I don't know why, but that's how we're doing it. It's going to mess up his thing here. All right, we get some wolves. We keep it going. Yeah, we did used to have a bait ping, and everybody used it as a noose, and now we don't have a bait ping anymore, guys. Unlucky. Unlucky. Looks like Heckram wants his top crab, huh? I'll meet him for it. Well, maybe not. He's level 3. I don't know. He just kind of left the crab. All right, took it, Stooks. All right, took it, noob. Okay, well, I can maybe gank the top lane here. Alright. Nope, top lane's not gankable. Alright, well, we go back for our Noon Quiver then. No problem. Thank you, Kurt Platinum. Much appreciated for 10 months. New season hype. Absolutely new season hype. I'm really excited to see the game change. Yeah, I'm gonna miss that bait ping. Okay, so what's new about Yi? Nothing, really. New potential items, new ganking paths, all that stuff. But honestly, the champ's still gonna be about the same as it was last season. Nice, nice. This is a new strategy. Your laner brings smite, and they smite your camps, huh? So the Voidlings spawn at the same time as Dragon. If we get all these camps, maybe I can pivot through mid. Honestly, why am I not level 5? Kind of weird.
Let your pride blind.
Okay. I'm gonna head over to the Voidlings now and see if Heckram ain't over there. Because he could have been there for 30 seconds. Nope, no Voidlings. Heckram is coming now. Okay, I'm gonna pull it out a little. We're gonna meditate a little. I do have prio over these Voidlings, so I don't think Heckram can even fight these. Which is nice. Very nice. We grab this. Okay. He's going over there. Let's go ahead and do our clear. So,
Anger gives motivation.
what do we got? So this builds out of the Tunneler. And then, dude, honestly, I think Mashi can perform really well with the lower ulti cooldown. Can I go after Orianna? Nope, I'm still not 6. Orianna, no flash, huh? Okay, well, we still don't have enough for the Tunneler, which is kind of annoying. Do we have our Treasure Hunter stats? We have 1 Treasure Hunter stat. See, this is why I prefer the boots, boys. Like, you can go the entire time without getting any kills or anything, and then not get your Treasure Hunter, which would just really suck.
Let us begin.
Secure red. Okay. I mean, I could probably pull around on this. I mean, Swain's backing though, huh? Maybe I can pull around on this. Yeah, I can pull around on this. I just wasted my double strike on a minion. So I tried to alpha to maintain my Highlander. Oh, yes, it was still coming. He wants to smite my Krugs again. All right, baby. All right. Oh, there it is. There it is. The extra clear speed, baby. Okay, so what I want to do now is I'm actually pretty tempted to just recall. I'm just going to wait here. Okay, I'm going to recall and finish off my thing and start working on the next item. So you may be wondering what comes after the Hexplate. In my opinion, that's where you start building your typical build, like a Blade and Rune King. Ooh, I'm like 25 gold short. I'll wait for it. Yeah, so I think you would go like Blade and Rune King into like Guinsoos and the Kraken at that point. So, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, yeah. And then, like, dude, I'm not even sure if, like, Hexplate's even a good item to rush. Like, when you think about it, Noon Quiver is a fantastic item to rush, right? But Noon Plate, it doesn't give you anything to increase your clear speed, but it does give you more early game ultis. Or imagine you buy that item on Malphite Jungle. Hell yeah. I wonder, like, don't they have an AP version of it, too? I wonder how that one is. I bet Malphite to buy it every game. Let me see. Oh, this is it. Malignance. 20 ability haste, and your ulti burns the ground. That's pretty fun. Also gives 20 ability haste in general. Yeah, Rift. The whole Rift one is going to be very, very fun. Okay, I can probably get Orianna here. She is pretty pushed. All right. The big bushes. Not enough mana. That's okay. I'll just run her down. Ooh, he got her. Nice. We kill her here. Very nice. Yo, that was good. That was some good stuff. But you can see how nice that gank felt. Like, because it, like, just randomly started popping. You know what I mean? Like, I want to dive him. Cho got taken the tower. Hey, we got some grubs that are giving us true damage to this tower, which is really nice. It's not as much as if we had the full grub stack, which I do want to go grab eventually. Honestly, the Hexplate doesn't feel that bad. It really doesn't. I mean, I got it pretty early, and I also have a pickaxe at 10 minutes in. I am a little bit fed, but... Oh, I'm bad. I'm bad. Oh, I almost got her, dude. She's 1 HP, bro. I almost got her. Oh. I tried, man. It does pretty ballsy, though. I admit, it does pretty ballsy. Yeah, it doesn't give me... As you can see, it didn't give me that much damage without my ulti, right? A lot of the value is in the ulti, so... I want my grubs. I did get really greedy. I was going to one and done that. Well, one and done is not the words here. I wonder if he's taking this. He should be. If he's not, he's dumb. 6 grubs for me. Oh, look at all that gold I just got. That's a money shot. Bro, best case scenario is if you can save your Alpha Strike for when the little bugs disappear. You do more damage that way because it'll hit both of these instead of the grubs. Oh, yeah, we got at least 5 of the grubs. Let's go. Let's go. Wait, we already destroyed mid tower? Let's go. Dude, that's a power of the grubs, boy. That is a power of the grubs. Let's go for Malphite. I think we can dive this. I know, diving a Malphite, how crazy are we? It's a Malphite. Probably Giga Armor. Wish me luck! Okay, we're good. We're good. Look at this true damage hitting this tower. And the grubs take the tower aggro for me. It's so OP, dude. The grubs are so OP. If people get them going, they're so OP. Just keep on hitting that tower. More plates, baby. Who's their top laner? Malphite? Okay, yeah, I'll just back off, you know. I'm not going to pull another... Oh, it's an Orianna. Oh, God. Ow. Okay, bro. Okay. 6 more deaths for the power spike. No, it's only 5. It's only 5. You're good. Swain got 10 to go. All right, so we went ahead and we pulled this up. I'm going to grab some boots now. And then next up is probably we're going to be building... Dude, they changed how Wits End is built. It's so confusing. They're killing all my muscle memory. Rift Herald's spawning soon too, so I'll make my way towards top. So we're going to grab Guinsoos next, and then probably... I'm kind of tempted to go Navori. I'm telling you guys, Navori is just going to... Like, dude, I'm getting chills just thinking about Navori. Do you do a lot of damage with the Hexplate, or are you just fed? I'm just fed. It doesn't do that much damage. It just gives attack speed. It's an okay item. It's about putting yourself on the map, really. It's not about doing damage. And they're pretty squishy as well.
Do not let your pride blind you.
Okay. Rift Herald does take longer to kill this patch than it does in the last patch, though. Just because we cannot utilize the alpha bug. Feels bad, man. Alright, secured. I kind of want to go for that tower. I already beat the crap out of it. Did he ulti? Oh. I'm assuming he ultied, so I'm fighting with no fear. Oh. Alright. Well, you know, he did not ulti, guys. Well, okay, the reason why I assumed he ultied is because Pantheon's running around with 1 HP. And if he had ulti, he would have just ultied Pantheon. But no, it was a master level bait. Master level bait, guys. That Heartsteel, though, doing work. Bro, he's pretty tanky, honestly. He's still alive. He's still living. He's still living. He's still living. He's still living. He picked up the fire dragons. He's still living. No way. GG.
One cut.
I can't believe he lived. I don't know, man. Dude had 3 people chasing him and he still lived. I do really like the zippity zap when you ulti, though. It's really nice. Like a Yi coming at you with a... I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this item. Maybe it'll be better in higher elo instead of lower elo. Oh, baby. I have 600 damage.
Anger gives motivation without purpose.
Enemy killing spree.
Where is the enemy? Watch me walk out into them. They're all top, huh? But we have the grublings, which will make killing the tower much easier. It's mostly really good on the plate tower, by the way. Oh, I also have Rift. I alpha. Dude, I actually straight up alpha that. I don't know what the hell's going on. But, alright. I don't know. I lagged. I need to go in the jungle, and I might run into somebody, but I need the mana for to meditate. If I want to stay out here for very long, I gotta stay in the jungle. Zippity zap, boys.
Shut down.
What the? Okay, dude, Rift's a little weird. Like, I'm sitting there pointing upwards and the Rift turned around on me. Did you see it, like, turn around on me? Like, it literally just turned around on me. Like, what the hell, bro? Alright. Alright, alright. I was like 1 centimeter away from that. That was rough.
Team has destroyed a turret.
Dude, the Rift is just... It's rigged, boys. It's rigged. Yeah, you know, at least I ate a lot of spells and stuff, so that's fine. Alright, I got 3 items at 18, which is fed. Usually, you know, you want to have 2 items by now. So I got an entire extra item, plus boots. But also, the Hexplate's not going to be great for Baron solos and stuff, so...
Do not let your pride blind you.
Baron in 56, Dragon in 44. But yeah, you can see the movement speed on the... wow, there's a pink in that bush. You can see that the bush movement speed is very valuable. I'm trying to get to the switchy in the back. I can't move. I'm gonna meditate. Nope. That was really close. that was really, really close. No! Oh my goodness. Oh, he killed it. Nice. Alright. That was a very messy fight. Seeker's arm guard. There you go, bud. I'll give you your fist bump. Alright, so next up, guys, we're gonna bite a Navori, and thank God they changed Navori's build path. BF sword sucked. Navari's so much better now with the pickaxe. So much better now. I mean, dude, the Hexplate's really fun. I just don't think it's going to be critical in Mastery. I don't know. It's kind of weird because I do, as I mentioned, I do think Mastery's win rate correlates with the Highlander duration, but like still, like, it's really hard to justify giving up a damage item for that, you know? I mean, the stats on it aren't terrible, but... Alright, I'm going to go over here. Oh, baby. All by myself. I'm bad. I'm bad. He should have just ulted me, honestly. Like, dude, if I had a different item, I could do Malphite, right? But because I don't have a different item, I can't kill Malphite. Oh, man, I couldn't get a reset. I just needed 1 kill, dude. 1 kill, man. I couldn't get it. Yeah, but you can already see, even though I'm fed, I don't have damage. And that's why, like, you need a Kraken or something. If I had Kraken, I would have turned on him. They have a lot of armor, too, right? This actually might be a game where Terminus would work out. They are so low, Cho'Gath. Go get that. Go get that, baby. Dude, they can't kill Baron. He can't kill Baron. What's my cooldown? 60 seconds on Highlander. So with no items, I think I got like 2 extra ability haste. With no items, we have a 60, just 1 item here. It takes your Highlander down 25 seconds. Which is really nice when you think about it. Like, isn't that really nice? Like, Highlander being up all the time is just peachy. Also, you can see that Baron is just much harder to kill. Wait, Jungle Flames have 6. You lose them when you die. Yep, new updates on League. Well, god dang.
Let us begin.
Let's see how much damage we do. Not enough. Yeah, you see how slow it is to kill that Malphite? This would actually be a really good Terminus game. It would. It would be a really good Terminus game. Because I get the armor pin for the Nautilus and the Malphite, and I'm also not dying very quickly in the fight. I can't believe I'm saying this, guys, but this is Terminus. You gonna be talking about me in the master's essay about streaming copyright law? I'm happy to hear that, bro. Get incredible insight from the Cowsep himself. I'm just gonna go for this into the Terminus comps.
Before strength.
Yeah, I'm gonna full go Terminus, guys. I decided. Navari's just such a huge power fight, though. I want it. With Navari, I can easily do Baron now if I wanted to. Very, very easy. Like, I could literally remove the Hexplate and I would be able to do it. That's what I'm saying about the Hexplate. Like, I really, really like the idea of it, but when those other items exist, you just can't do it. I like how we as a team keep just, like, randomly splitting off from each other.
Isn't it turn?
It's really cute. Like, look how tanky they all are, right? Oh, Jesus Christ. What are these plants, bro? Dude, he still had ulti. What the? Bro. Bro. After all that Malphite still ultied me. Oh, yeah? Nope. Nope. He definitely unstoppable forced my ass. Yeah, Baron's a little harder to solo now. I meditated his ulti. Look how little damage it does when you meditate it. Okay, I'm getting Terminus out. Dude, he has so many Heartsteel stacks. Alright, well, we got this. Dude, this is a rough game, man.
This mind can pierce through stone.
Alright, all together. As long as I don't get Malphite ultied, which I probably will. I can't imagine him ulting anybody else. Oh. Oh, I kill myself on Malphite, dude. 620 Thornmail damage. Oh, boy. Well, there's definitely a Terminus angle, guys. Definitely a Terminus angle. I don't even think he ulted me this time, did he? He just straight killed me. I mean, we get the pin on Terminus. It'll be good. But honestly, would you rather have Terminus over just straight up getting your 30% armor pin from Lord Dominic's? Right? Like, would you not rather just have Lord Dominic's over Terminus? Huh. I don't know. I don't buy. I don't buy it. I'm not subscribing to this Terminus angle. I feel like you'd rather just have 30% armor pin out the gate. Yeah, go for it, homie. Does he not already have max noms? Oh, he does not. There is like I'm not really sure what our angle is here, guys. If I go in, I'm just gonna get Malphite ultied. There is not really much I can do. Let it go. It's the Malphite ulti is just terrifying. Where's that little guy at here? All right. That went well. Who are they? Oh, they're missing Orianna. That was a good Pantheon ulti. That was great. That was MVP level Pantheon ulti. Can my team end that? I don't think they can end that. Yeah, Pantheon just making sure that we don't get completely donked. Oh, I lost my Rift Herald recall, huh? I guess you don't keep it the whole game. Okay, we now have the Terminus, guys. But the problem I have here is how in the world do we not die to a Malphite ulti? We can't get stopwatch, which is really, it's really crazy to see stopwatch is not an option right now. Well, the problem with Maul is it works on the Malphite ulti, but like Malphite's not building magic damage. It's like we still have to deal with Jhin and Hecarim. Plus Malphite slapped you for AD damage too. Huh. Well, at least he'll be up for Baron. Oh, he doesn't have TP though. Okay, so the only plan here is if we go sit in the jungle and wait for them to come check out Baron. Or I just face check. Okay, well. I mean, I guess Nautilus had the better idea there. He just wanted to sit there too, huh? Yeah, I love this one at a time kit we're doing. It's great. Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, at least it's just one cannon to kill. I mean, we got 25 seconds. We still have shit. They're going to get both objectives, I think. Yeah, they also had the same idea about the bush. Well, my idea is that I sit in the bush and then bam. We need a group. That's what we need to do. Okay, well, let's go for the Baron. I'll get some HP. We got HP on this, HP on our pot. That gives us 3k total HP. Plus some resistances on the Terminus. Okay, you know the thing I love about Baron is it does eventually force your team to kind of group. I don't know if we're actually going to win these group fights, though, huh? Wait, did somebody just teleport to that? Pantheon's too far out. Okay. That's progress. That's progress. I need HP. I'm just going to give red to my team here real quick. Red will heal us up, baby. I still have Highlander, by the way. Dude, my duration of Highlander is almost longer. It's almost longer than... Like, if I use Meditate, it could actually be longer if I use Meditate every time it was on cooldown. Wait, enemy Rampage? Wait, did he kill somebody? Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. We're going to lose if I don't do this. Get me out. Give me out. Give me out. Give me out. Give me out. Piggy. Piggy. Average G, man. Pig status. Jesus. Salty. Salty. Thanks for the win, noobs. So we're recording probably the last game that I'm gonna play on PvE. I'm not even sure. I think I have enough game. I mean, I might play one more game and I should be good. And we're gonna be going with... So I gotta show you guys all the different builds and stuff like that. So I think that the build that we're gonna go this game is... I do kind of want to try to do a Heartsteel build to make up for the, you know, tanky Master Yi builds, but I think that to build the Heartsteel, I'm definitely going to need a more aggressive and better early kill. Oh, I might go for this. I think I might be able to do this. And they're kind of not pushed. Oh, yeah, they're level 2. They're going to go for the fight. I like it. Okay, we're level 2 as well. It's PvE relax. It is worth my death to take that. I need all the gold I can get. Very nice. So I think that, okay. I think if you want to go tanky, you have to go for your Blade and Ring King build.
Do not let your pride blind you.
Yeah, we get Blade and Ring King, and then we can get one other damage item, or we can just go straight tank at that point. See, okay. I'm sitting here trying to critically think. I'm trying to critically think about what, like, Heartsteel would be on Master Yi. So the thing is Heartsteel's really great because, like, it procs multiple people in team fights and stuff, which is just really, really cute and great. I can't gank that because Viego's up there, which is really cute and great. But you want it early because you want to stack it. But I actually think that you can maybe grab it as a second item instead of a first item. I do actually legitimately think that may be possible. I do. So that's definitely something I will think about. Okay, let's grab this. Thank you, Viego. I'm going to go kill Mordekaiser now, maybe. Oh, that flip. Bruh. Why is he so fast? What are these minions? How is he so fast? Dude, he's like gaining speed on me, and I'm 20 more than him. I have 20 more move speed than this guy. This is rigged. Oh, my God. Bro, never have I ever... Like, dude, why? Dude, I have 355. He has 335. Why can I not catch him? Like, he's actually literally just running faster than me. I'm losing my mind, guys. I'm actually losing it. Huh. Like, I lose vision of him, and I get vision of him again, and he's like, he gained distance on me. It's crazy. And I lose my boss. Oh my God, I'm boned. That, like, boned me. I'm like a level down on Viego, which is going to be a pain in the butt. Okay, if we hit a stun, we're good. Nice. All right, we're pushing this. And I'm missing my kills here. I mean, we're good. I'm gonna let Sona kill me. Dang. She didn't want none of that. She didn't want none of that. Okay. Okay, we're making progress, guys. We're making progress. Sorry, I'm still torn from that moment where the Mordekaiser was outrunning me. That was still something. Like, I know I got creep blocked, but come on, man. Like, close the gap, brother. Yeah, I find a lot of times that I literally cannot catch up to people in Master Yi. It's insane. When I should be. Sometimes I do, though, but... A little bit concerned about losing Grubs of Viego here. I'm not going to be level 5, and he is, so... I'm down the face, check it. Oh, he bought. Sorry, I completely did not realize it. Alright, I get Grubs in. Not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. And then we get Q for the faster clear. And we'll get the Blade Ring King. And then I have to decide, what am I getting after Blade Ring King? Is it going to be more damage, like a Guinsoo's Rageblade? Or is it going to be something else? Because if we get... I want to get the Heartsteel. Oh, is he taking my red? Oh, yeah, kind of sucks, but it is what it is. I'm getting pretty fed, though. Alright, so we see Talon's Roman. Alright, amazing. Amazing teleport. Alright, making good progress here. So with I didn't see down here because I was too busy looking. Did he get my red, or is he just doing dragon? One must wonder. I do not know. What you get from killing the voice? Just a buff. Does Heartsteel side? I did Heartsteel 3rd in my last game, which probably isn't going to end up in the YouTube video, but like my team really let me down on that one. No offense. It's just how it is. Right, I think Heartsteel's a really good team fighting item, but like it just requires you to team fight. Right, so you just need to be able to team fight that. Alright, I am level 6. I am able to fight that vehicle. What is he doing? Like, oh, he has Talon here. I got this. Watch this. Level 2 meditate. A little bit of stuff needed here, guys. A little bit of stuff needed here. All right, so we got ourselves a Blade and Rune King. Got ourselves a Berserker Greaves, and now we're gonna get we'll get his 3rd item. We'll get damage, and then we'll get a 3rd item. I think 3rd item Heartsteel can work. Yeah, you're gonna miss out. By that time, you're probably gonna miss out on like 400 stacks, but I think it can work. I'm bad. Got him, boys. Got him. That's a tier 2 boots. He has tier 1s. He has hunting, guys. Interesting. I wonder if Viego's near his red. I was not paying attention. By the way, you guys see how the Blade and Ring King automatically steals speed instantly? That's pretty great in my opinion. That's like, I know Blade and Ring King technically got nerfed, but there are some features to it that kind of made it feel like a buff. Like the fact that it instantly works. It instantly works, and it's also cheaper. All kinds of great issues there. course. Could have TF ulted to kill him there. That's okay though. We're rolling it down. We're rolling it down. We're rolling it down. Too far? No, you give me vision and I kill him. I know it's a little bit big. It's a little bit more big brain than most Twisted Fates are used to. I get it. I get it. Blade ranking is buffed. Yeah, literally buffed. I mean, it does, right? It does reveal the whole map, right? Not just what TF's in range for. Am I wrong? I could be wrong here. I don't know if they ever nerfed Twisted Fate to fix that, you know? I could absolutely see that being a thing. Apparently it's all map. All right. Hey, you never know with me, boys. Dude, that exhaust did me dirty. Like, whoa, that was pain. Yo, give me that assist. Give me the assist. Give me the assist. Nice. I need it. No, Ash, no. Oh, that was my Guinsoos, brother. Man, that exhaust did me dirty, though, huh? I'm going to drop my boots because I want Guinsoos. Rip. It does reveal the map, right? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Anger gives motivation without purpose.
Viego. Wait, is he still in here? Is he just chilling in here, trying to smite my grub? Yeah, I didn't get 5 stacks, but, you know, I still got a grub. Can he get the flip off? Nice. That went well. I'll take it. I mean, it went well enough. It went as well as it could. I can't. Damn, my screen's locked. Okay, there we go. All right, well, we have enough grubs that I should be able to get some true damage on this tower. I do see Viego, though. I don't know what he's doing. The bro woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I give you everything you need, Viego. All right, don't worry, Singed. I kind of messed your lane up, and I apologize in advance. But you know, it'll be okay. You will deal with it, and I will deal with it, and I have Guinsoos. I was in alpha, bro. Come on, bro. That's not what I like to see, bro. Okay, anyway, we're working towards it. Dang, this brand is kicking butt. Let's get it. Yeah.
An enemy has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed. An ally.
Bro, people that like use their skill shots in a random direction when you alpha strike are the devil.
Legendary.
How can they do that?
Shut down.
How can they do that? Like, because what happens if Mashy doesn't come out that way? You just die. They put it on like a 25% chance because you could appear in any 4 spots. Bro, like that. Like, he just, like, they just randomly throw it, in the direction that I'm, like, coming out. Like, they don't even try to predict any other direction. They just throw it, bro. It's insane. Well, you know. Dude, I'm just going to wait and get my Heartsteel. Yeah, dude, this exhaust is really kicking my ass. All right, we got 40 gold. All right. Give me my Heartsteel, baby.
Let us begin.
Give me my Heartsteel. Somebody's on the other side of the wall. Oh, boy. Well, time to go get some Heartsteel stacks, huh? I want the Heartsteel stack! Oh, I went on the wrong dude. See, that's why you don't just randomly queue nothing, Mordekaiser. Holy crap. Dude, did you see my HP just disappear the moment he ulted me? Jesus. That reduces a lot. Singe, you don't do any damage, bud. Okay. Well, I got a bunch of stacks. I mean, this is kind of when you start to get stacks anyway, is at this point, so. No big deal. Oh, okay, I'm not going down there anymore. Dude, I can't wait to, like, hit an alpha and 4 people. Yeah, I went on the Talon, and then I thought I went on the Mordekaiser or whatever, so. Yeah. All right, you guys are starting to feed again, and that's okay. I'm sure most of you guys are probably junglers. Laning's a little hard. I understand. I understand. Brand's doing well. Brand's doing well. Okay, I'm gonna go get bot. Yo, we kill bot. We kill bot. Like, it's easy. It's easy. Oh, yeah. Easy, easy. Okay, they're coming up. They're coming up. Okay, Viego's there, too. I definitely feel a lot better with this Heartsteel than I do with Heartsteel as the first item. I definitely think that this is... Ow. Ow. Bruh, you hurt. Chill. Bro, he's wasting a lot of mana to deal with me, huh? What was that arrow? All right, I'm stacking, boys. I'm stacking. No, you tossed my heal. Oh, why? Oh my god. Okay, we're good. Okay. That one was rough. That one was rough. That one almost went bad. That almost went bad. When he tossed her, I'm like, oh god. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. All is well. Okay, so what would we get next up? So I guess honestly, next up is, I don't know. Guys, do you have any suggestions for what you would get if you're playing like Tank Master Yi? Titanic Hydra, I guess. I mean, Titanic Hydra, I don't think it's as good as it was. I don't even know. Let me check Titanic Hydra. Titanic Hydra wiki. Okay, so the Titanic Hydra currently gives 30 AD. This one gives 55. And 2% bonus health. So technically, right now, I'd probably have more AD on the new one. But it also gives 50 extra health. And the cleaves that deal 1.5% physical damage. But it also has the active. So they actually kind of nerfed it to bring back the active, which I really don't like. I do not like the active on Titanic Hydra.
An enemy has been slain.
It's just not comfortable for me. Yeah, dude, honestly, I feel like we could probably get away with Heartsteel as like a third item.
I will show you the path.
And then we could get Terminus for our next item to get the resistances since we have so much HP that'll prevent us from dying. I think Terminus would be the perfect way to kind of... Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right. What? Bro, he has 2 items. That's the power of a 2-item Mordekaiser? Are you kidding me? What? Huh. The active is an auto reset, but your attack speed's so fast anyway that you typically don't want to use it like that. Yeah, getting the Heartsteel as the third item isn't too bad because that's when you start team fighting more, where you can start stacking it up. Yeah, I don't know. That Mordekaiser is doing some bonkers damage.
Anger gives motivation without purpose.
Hmm. Up and over, up and over.
Enemy rampage.
Well, I mean, I'm doing it. Can I 1v1 the Mordekaiser though? That is the burning question here. He's, oh my god, he's 3 levels up on me. What? Okay. Where's my alpha? Dude, I can't move. Oh my goodness. Bro, my alpha was on cooldown. Oh no. Wow, dude, they're all over the place. Okay. Okay. Oh, he got him, I think. I think that's a kill. Nice. Okay. Okay, that's no Baron for them. He just threw away his Baron. Now, the question is, do I sit around for like 60 gold or do I sell my boots? I could probably just sit around. By the time I spawn, I'll be at like 930. I'll just wait for 70 gold. Yeah, we're definitely going to need MR, though. So the question is, do we want Terminus for that? Probably not. Well, while we sit and wait, let's see what we can get. There's a new item that gives you magic resist, like a shield. And I'm really looking for that. I think this is it. No. After not taking magic damage, get a 619 magic HP shield. That's really bad, actually. Why is this so low? I mean, dude, Malma Mortius would get more than that. Like, I feel like at this point, Malma Mortius is probably the better item here. Let's see. Malma Mortius gives 550. Oh, it does give less. But, I mean, it still gives me a bunch of AD and stuff. Look at him sitting in that bush. That is very cleverly warded. Okay, guys. Jesus Christ, guys. That was 4 ultis. That was 4 ultis on that dude. He's the Giga Chat himself, huh? I mean, when Mordekaiser dead, maybe we just win team fights. Okay, this is it. Finally, a team fight. I just canceled my meditate. I'm bad. Okay, well. Dude, I freaking melt. I melt. Okay, well, with Heartsteel as this item here. I don't know. I guess we get Tower, I suppose. I definitely need more resistances. I need an item that gives more resistances. Like, we're definitely lacking the resistances department. I guess that's where Terminus can kind of come into play. Or is there anything else that would give me some tankiness? I mean, Jak'Sho. Jak'Sho might work out for me, too. I mean, Jak'Sho is the resistance item. I love having my lifesteal. Are we going to go for this? All right. I got Meditate level 3. Healing, 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 healing. Okay, we need TF not to die. I'm freaking sad. Oy. Viego has me, too. That's not good. He's going to kill them all. Bro, making better use of me than I did. The Sona ulti to dude, the Sona is actually like MVP of this game here. I mean, I think you just need damage at this point. Well, I need resistances. Jak'Sho. I mean, like, look at all the damage I'm taking, right? Like, I have no resistances for this. I mean, Jak'Sho would give me 50 of each, which would probably be better than Terminus. I don't need pin. And it's all magic damage, huh? I'll roll with it. I'm trying to think about what boots I want to get, though. I mean, the mercs work on the Sona, but, I mean, I hope that I can dodge the Sona. See, I really just hate the active on the Titanic Hydra. Alright, boys. Girls. Dude, he's so high level. He's level 17. We got this. We got a big team fight incoming, guys. Big team fight incoming. I believe. He just took one, too. I just saw him on the map take one of these. No? Okay, I guess not. Bro, I am so shorted to Jak'Sho, bro. Okay, we got a group, dude. If we're, like, far apart, we're, like, boned. Finally, we're grouping. Nobody's going to get caught out because we're grouping. We got the arrow. We got the arrow. We got the arrow. Oh, boy. Who'd he pull? We got to fight this. We got to fight this. I knew that was coming. Get him, Cinch. Get him. Get him. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Baron. All right, y'all. Let's get it. That flip. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. Okay, kill that ward there. Oh, yeah, I don't have smite. But they don't have smite either, so maybe this will work out. That was scary. All right, we got the Jak'Sho now. I did not dodge the Sona ult. Can I do it against Thorn? All right, click that guy. Okay, so this is about as tanky as we getting. I'm really considering the mercs for the tenacity. Though I do like attack speed. So we get the mercs. I'm trying really hard to click that pot. There he goes, baby. There he goes. All right. Making progress. I am full build. The Titanic has done 335 max health. I wish it told me how much damage I did. And we're going to see how tanky I am. 140 in each. Okay, there are 2 bot. This is our time to shine. 2 bot? Yeah. Okay, well, let's just go bot then. Catch the people bot instead of the other way. Okay, Talon has no invis. Oh, he's about to have invis. Boom! That arrow, bro. Right on the other side of the wall. Thank you. Wait, what? Guys? I'm going to have to Highlander this, I think. Okay, so the dragon is spawning in 55. I was a bit concerned, but it worked out. It worked out. I mean, I'm full build except my boots, which I can sell later on. So right now I'm not, like, super needy. Oh, I'm sitting on a ward. Bro, I'm still not the same level as Mordekaiser was last time I checked him. That was a while ago. Looks like Viego's giving Dragon up. And he gave his blue up. Overall, I really like this build as like a full build. It makes me quite tanky, but I mean, look at Viego though. He has like no items. Viego has 2.5 items. That's really bad. That's really bad. He went lethality Viego. I mean, the thing is, whenever you play against a Yi that built these items, think about it. What are you thinking to yourself? Oh my god, we can't kill him, and he kills us so easily. As I've died 10 times, but we don't talk about that, okay?
Let your pride blind you.
Bro, I'm losing my mind, dude. I can't catch anybody. Oh, bro, he keeps flipping him away from me. All right. My kill. Okay, Brand's kill. Brand's kill. All right. To be fair, I'm full build anyway, so I couldn't really use that gold. So I'm about to sell. Once I sell these boots, what should I get as last item? What do you guys want to see as last item? What are you guys sitting there flaming each other? My chat's sitting there flaming each other over their daddy or something like that. What's going on, guys? What's going on? How about you just tell me what item to build? What item would you guys like to see as the last item here? Blade and Rune King. I already have that. Bloodthirster, Black Cleaver. Yeah, I don't... Oh, yeah, I could build a Black Cleaver. Because I don't have another pin item, huh? Atmos. Do they even have Atmos? Warmogs? Warmog sounds kind of goofy. I actually really like the idea of a Warmogs, actually. Apparently, Warmogs got buffed. That'll put me at a lot of HP. And that'll also increase how much damage my Heartsteel does. It does 309 right now. Now it does 384, which is huge. That's like a huge. If I Alpha Strike, that's 1,600 damage from Heartsteel. All right, I have 5,300 HP. And I regenerate 268 bonus health a second if I'm out of combat. So it takes 20 seconds to heal up back to full. Oh, boy. What is he waiting for? Hey, guys. Dude, imagine if I had Demolish. It's going to take some getting used to using Titanic as an active. What's a buff on Warmogs? I think they increased the move speed of it. Let me see. So you have 15% movement speed out of combat when Warmogs. And also they lowered the health. I don't know. They did something to it. I don't know. Bro, how in the world do I take so much damage when I'm built full tank? I'm built full tank and I just take so much damage. Oh, my Warmogs is healing me. I don't need to do anything. I'm just healed back to full. Let's see if I can beat him with a Highlander. I'm kind of tempted to try. I don't think I can, though. Yeah, I forgot my Warmog heals me. I don't even need to meditate. 0 armor? I have 154 armor. What do you mean 0 armor? I wasn't aware there's freaking plus 50 armor, 0 armor, sitting here on a Jak'Sho. 117 MR. I just melt. Oh, they're fighting. Oh, they're probably all dead. Oh. That's not good because they're probably gonna come deal with me next, huh? They have vision of this? Holy sh... What? Why does Mordekaiser bot me for 1,300 with 1 Q? I was alone? So? It's 1,300 damage. What? I have 117 MR, guys. No MR is 67 MR. You guys keep saying I have no MR. Guys, you want to know who has no MR? This guy has no MR. This guy has no MR. This guy actually has some MR because he's singed. Right? Brand has no MR. I have MR. It is unfair to say, Cowsep, you literally have the best resistance item in the game. You have no MR. Like, guys, how delusional are you guys? He should not be doing 1,300 damage. All right. Terminus time? No.
Doubt is the greatest.
A Mordekaiser with 3,100 HP should not be bopping me for 1,300 damage when I have 117 MR. That's all there is to it. I want to fight this.
Rampage.
Oh, bro. Dude, I just melt, man. Like, look at all the damage I'm taking. This time it was all fizz.
Has been slain.
Holy crap. I'm getting bopped. Oh, that wasn't going to hit him. That was a bad Zhonyas. That was a bad Zhonyas. Oh, my goodness. No. Sin's got to go heal. He can't be sitting around anymore. I'm up in 8. Holy shit, she dodged that. She died in the fountain. Like, dude, like, what is this Mordekaiser, damn it? It's not fair. That's not fair. Guys, here's my summary of Tanky. Just don't do it. Just go damage and kill the Mordekaiser before he kills you. That's all I got to say about that. Tanky, that is not worth it.